Let me adjust myself on hello, hi everybody. Let me Yes, this is Reverse 1999. Let me adjust myself on TikTok for a second. Make my avatar a little smaller. There we go. Perfect. I haven't played it in so long. Well, today we're playing... Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello TikTok, hello Soup. Today we are playing... 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Did you get money? Did you receive money? Show me the gameplay. I will. Okay, let's get to this. So we're playing part 2 of the event today. So today we're doing part 2 of the event. We already did part 1 before, and today we're continuing with part 2 of A Flowing Feast. So we're going to be continuing the gameplay of this. For those who are celebrating, Happy Lunar New Year, Happy Chinese New Year, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Happy Tet, happy whatever New Year you are celebrating, happy that to you. Mine is very casual this year. I am not doing much. Hence why I'm streaming on the morning of. So if you guys have any fun plans, let me know. Also, my throat is a little bit sore. It could be because I woke up. I don't know. So I have a lot of water with me, but if I can't read everything today, I apologize. Anyways, thank you, Jill. Anyways, let's get to the gameplay. We're about halfway through, and hopefully we're gonna finish today. The goal is to finish the game today, so we're gonna see if we can do that. You love Ulrich? Me too, but I don't know if he's in this one. I don't know if he's maybe he'll show up. Okay, let's continue where we left off from last time. Confluence. Oh, yeah. Whatever that means. Hello. This was a good place to stop last time because now we end up in the catacombs this time. So this was actually really perfect timing from last time to now. Bricks and soil several stories high shut out the sunlight above, footsteps making dull echoes through the underground passage.
This should be about where the restricted area begins.
I know. I'm going to try not to yap too much. One, because my ear and my throat hurt a little today. But also, two, this shouldn't take 5 hours to finish the last half of the story.
Though I doubt the police have the luxury of worrying about our trespassing.
The carvings inside the lampshade emit a steady faint light, bathing the tunnel in a soft glow. Dust, long settled on the rough stone floor, rises into the air, as if the space were rushing up to meet its rare visitors.
I've always wanted to explore the catacombs. It's almost eerie to think they've been lying beneath our feet for centuries.
Although I will say, we were thinking that she might die in this half of the chapter, but I did see when I logged in, she had a pole banner. So I know Reverse very much does not give banners to dead people. So I guess that kind of confirms, kind of spoils that she doesn't die, right? I mean, I guess it's on me for not doing the event in a day, but I mean, Reverse has, I don't think, ever done something for a dead character. So, I mean, it kind of gives away the fact that she won't die here, right?
And it only got spookier once they started stuffing the dead away down here. A vast labyrinth lined with skeletons. But despite the spookiness, I still feel it has a special charm. Secret passages used by revolutionaries and soldiers, surviving in their own way against the march of progress.
The catacombs have a rich history, indeed. Yet only a small portion of it remains open to the public.
I hope this doesn't, she's a ghost all along. I mean, we still have It Was All a Dream. What game is this? Reverse 1999.
It is a place dear to the spirit of the city, yet one that is hidden away.
Her companion finishes the sentence Adele hadn't.
Oh, pardon. I'm treating you like one of my clients. I'm sure you don't need a guide to tell you these things.
I mean, how many people have gone to the part you can go to the catacombs and tried to sneak into a restricted area? It would be a curveball if they did kill the character even with a banner. I doubt they would, though. Ah, you're the sea fairy. Not quite a sea fairy, but I'll take it because I love the sea and I love fairies, so I will take that, sure. I don't know the game. I played Minecraft for 13 years now. Oh, wow. You're so cute. Thank you.
En plus, we aren't here for sightseeing.
I'm sorry, my throat hurts a bit today. I woke up with an earache. Have an amazing day, cutie patootie. Thank you. You're so sweet, sweetie. I had a bit of an earache today, and it's hurting my throat too a little bit. I apologize in advance.
I need to find Celia and get her to safety as soon as possible.
I'm gonna be drinking lots of water. They come to a confluence of paths. Adele's heart tugs at her as her purpose meets yet another frustration.
But these tunnels stretch out almost 300 kilometers in all directions. We can't go looking for a needle in a haystack. Madame, your divination revealed Celia's whereabouts before. Could you perhaps try it again?
The fates of many commingle here.
Oh.
To trace her would be to catch a single stream from a flowing river.
I mean, yeah, because aren't those bones from hundreds of people? So how could she...
But it seems her stream is deeply entangled with your own. Perhaps by observing yours, I may discern her presence. Your stream is quite unique. The familial curse you bear. It may be a gift in some strange way. setting you on a path unlike any other.
I've certainly never thought of it that way.
Though in saying that, she finds herself back in the parlor of crystals, weighing her attitude toward fate, her dismissal of it. She shakes her head and sighs.
But you're saying you can track her, n'est-ce pas?
It will not show me where she is, but I will gain some sense of where she has been.
Génial. Better than searching blindly.
Beryl nods, her crystal pendulum emitting a dim light. What's it gonna show? Are we gonna find her?
D'accord. Then we go left.
The catacombs sure are an interesting place to have this too, isn't it? It's quite the interesting place to have the. If it was fiction, it would be over the top. Yeah, right, huh? It's quite interesting. Hello. Hello.
Wait. I should leave some sort of mark.
Oh, she's gonna mark her territory. La hon hon hon. Adele picks up a stone and scratches. Oh, hey, I'm pretty sure that's illegal, huh? I don't think you're allowed to put a scratch on the walls of the catacombs. That's illegal, I think.
We've been walking for a while now, but we still haven't found anything. Forgive me, madame, but are you sure your divination?
Shh.
Look, the fruits of your search.
Following Beryl's gaze, she catches a silhouette flicker at the far end. She crouches, raising her hand slightly, ready to strike with her flames if needed. Adele watches guardedly as the figure steps into the light.
Who's there? Oh, a fellow explorer. What luck. You see, my headlamp's gone out and I've been separated from my students.
I don't know how any of this is legal. Are you allowed to just, like, wander around the catacombs like that? Better to be arrested than to get lost and die? I mean, I guess.
I wonder if you might help me get to the surf. Wait, you? Are you not that same young lady from yesterday? And you, Madame Beryl-Boisniche? What on earth are you two doing here?
You know each other?
Adele looks back at Beryl, but her suspicion washes up against her calm composure.
I have attended a number of Professor Roseau's lectures. His ideas are most intriguing.
Oh no, they know each other. Beryl's introduction is cut notably short, but it hints all the more at how wide her influence reaches. But this man himself does not earn any trust for being an acquaintance's acquaintance.
Was Celia with you, Professor? I've been looking for her.
Hello, hello.
It's serious. I tried calling the campus, but no one answered.
Celia? She was supposed to join us today, yes. But I'm afraid I haven't seen her. Most unlike her to do such a thing, but perhaps she had a change of plans.
Adele studies the man's bewildered face. A thought crosses her mind.
Forgive me.
Huh?
Huh? Fearful lunges up for the professor's wrist, sending fire crawling up his fingers. The flames flicker, fading quickly, leaving only a trace of warmth. The fire accepts him.
Mademoiselle Tavernier, what are you doing?
No need to be alarmed. It's just my arcane skill. It's a relief to know you're as real as you appear.
Okay, I mean, that's one way to greet somebody. So to have your dragon light them on fire,
But
I guess.
You have heard about the reappearance of the beast of Gévaudan, no? To say nothing of the critters that surely nest down here. Monsters wearing human skin could be lurking nearby. We can't be too cautious.
I appreciate the warning.
I know, just hi Moki, sets you on fire. I'd be like, oh, excuse me, what? Why? Who are you people and how did you get in here? Why? You want me all to yourself? Are you talking about the people in the catacombs?
Knowing Celia, it may very well be that she lost track of time organizing her research materials. Are you quite certain she's not at home?
Man, Professor Rousseau he's not with it.
That does sound like her. But I went to her place. No one was there.
Yeah, of course we checked at her house.
In all likelihood, she's in some cafe with her nose buried in a book. But mademoiselle, why is it that you are so concerned with finding her? It's as if you're certain she's in some kind of danger.
She cannot help but notice he's moved one hand behind his back, a guarded stance.
She may well be. Madame Boaniche has had a premonition.
They go over a brief account of the prophecy, the nightmare, and the necklace that serves as proof. When she finishes, the professor exhales softly before bursting into laughter.
Madame Boaniche, forgive my bluntness, but you've been indulging this mademoiselle far too much.
Is this also recorded? Yeah, I'm pre-recorded.
Scurrying about down here? What this young lady needs is a good rest.
It is her will that brought us here.
He turns to Adele, pity mingling with the paternalism in a single toxic facade, as if she had only been some babbling child pointing at a monster beneath her bed. I pulled for so many 6-star Beast characters and it just refuses to give them to me. Oh, really?
Mademoiselle, I know you're a dear friend of
Oh,
Celia's
no.
and worried about her safety. But you mustn't let yourself become paranoid, especially with all of this hysteria spreading through the city as of late.
Are you saying I'm making things up? That this is just some kind of mania?
Wow, what could cause
It
this
isn't.
mania?
Absolutely not. How else could you explain the necklace?
There may be many explanations. Many, indeed. Though I fear, in the worst case, that you've been under the spell of this mania for
Hello.
much longer than you realize. Think, mademoiselle, this necklace you were given in this dream of yours. Where did it go? Where is it now?
What are the chances he's the only rational one that isn't, like, under the influence of the mania? Or, like, hallucinations or
was
whatever it is?
Felicienne. She...
Adele hesitates mid-step. Bringing up her vanishing employer would only make the situation worse.
I remember. I saw it.
She wrings her memory like a dry sponge. At the end of the tomb's darkness, she spies the same fur that had haunted her dream.
Watch out!
The furry shadow screams and darts away. It cries louder than her gasp.
Keep the sample.
Oh my god, can you believe... What do I play? This is Reverse 1999. Oh my god, can you believe that there's critters in the catacombs? I can't believe it. This is historically accurate to a T.
Be serious. Stay focused. Cradle.
Faraday's miracle.
If you wanted to know what it's like in France, this is what it's like.
Target confirmed.
Go, go.
Ain't no way. A yes way.
I remember it's called...
Lending a hand.
Please, mademoiselle, those were simply ordinary critters, not mythological beasts. I'm afraid my verdict stands. What you need is rest, my dear.
The man shakes his head in regret, casting an apologetic glance toward Beryl.
As much respect as I may hold for the art of divination, in fact, my own field of study overlaps with it quite a bit. Ultimately, divination is but a tool, and an auxiliary one at that.
Hello, hello. Yes, I'm playing. Yes, this is Warframe. Welcome to the catacomb. You know, I can't believe the stuff they're getting away with in the catacombs. I thought they were pretty strict there, but I guess not.
In this era, everyone is clamoring to find the true path out of their predicaments. But I have yet to hear of anyone who has found an ultimate answer.
I mean, I'm kind of... So first off, he doesn't seem to be under the influence of the mania happening. And second of all, he seems to be pretty rational and smart. Should I be suspicious now of Professor Russo? Because I feel somewhat suspicious. I'm like, how do you know all this?
I believe that it is only when all of society is united that we will have any chance of success. Indeed, that is my team's and Celia's shared goal.
I don't know. I feel like he just knows too much. It's the 1930s. They're more strict these days. Man, everything was so much better back in the day. You could just go into the catacombs and fight animals down there back in the day.
There are, of course, those who claim to have found the secret to creating such a society. But they are nothing but imposters. Little do they know that the lies they spout are destined to backfire, causing suffering and disaster as they too are devoured into the collective unconscious.
See, I don't know if it's just because he really buys into this collective unconscious or if there's something he knows more than that. Hello, thank you.
We must make our own decisions. Wouldn't you agree, Mademoiselle Tavernier?
I suppose you have a point.
His words seem to be against all her desires, to the contrary, painfully earnest, and the anger rising in her chest fades. But the calm itself is revealing. She has never been this quick to anger before.
But I'm certain something is wrong. And that's exactly why I'm here.
Adele glances back to the narrow tomb passage, where she spots the shifting darkness once more. It draws closer, sharper, until it solidifies into a familiar figure.
Celia? Don't go!
Chase her.
Adele?
Attendez, mademoiselle! Please, don't venture off alone!
The light behind her fades, and with it the shouting of the professor. Wow, so smart. Beryl's voice is so soothing. I know, right? Unusual blue flames. They disappeared when he got closer. He insists he'd never seen will-o-wisps in all his 20 years on the river. Interesting. Hello, Moki. Your model is really cool. Thank you.
Celia, wait! Why are you running from me?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Chasing the blur, Adele turns another corner, startled.
A dead end.
Do we look the same? Her relit lamp reveals nothing ahead of her but tightly packed bricks. Hello.
Where did she go?
Oh!
Adele, why are you with them?
Oh, is this gonna be one of those they're not real, I'm real things that she has to choose which one of them is the real one? Oh my god, I know, I figured it out. She's gonna have to choose which one of them is the real one. Two hands grab Adele's shoulders and wrench her around face to face with her, lost and very anxious. Her friend's gonna be the fake one and she's gonna have to murder her friend. I've already worked the whole story out. Thank you. Easy, boom.
Celia? How did you...
So easy. I got the whole story. Uh-oh, Moki prediction. I know. Listen, let me take a sip of water. My throat is hurting, but let me just say, if I'm right...
Never mind. Are you alright? What happened to you? I've been worried sick.
Don't spoil the story. I haven't played the story. The group is concern turning into panic mid-sentence. I feel like I'm still half conscious right now.
Why are you with them?
Them? Who do you mean?
Manus Vindicte.
Yeah, oh my, I'm sorry, can we just admire how smart I am for a second? Because, like, literally, I am, us versus them. Us versus them. I'm so smart, Oh, I'm so smart. I did not pre-watch, I swear to God, I did not watch this. I literally have been bed rotting, and I am so tired today, and I have an earache, I've not slept well, this is literally, I am just... My third eye is open. Wow. God, I'm so smart.
The professor deceived us all. He's been a member of Manus Vindicte this entire time. He never wanted to help anyone. We can't let him open the gates. We can't let him unleash the Imagirial Paris.
Did I just bark? No. Hello.
Wait. Hold on a minute, Celia. Manus Vindicte. In imaginary Paris. Please, I don't understand.
Adele grasps her friend's trembling hands, holding tight until the shaking subsides.
Do you remember Vincent?
The madman that rammed into my car? He turned into a beast of Gévaudan in my dream. You were in it too, Celia.
She looks to her friend, expecting yet more doubt.
No, Adele. It wasn't a dream. Yesterday morning, I went to the hospital to check in on him.
That would be around the time I visited Madame Boaniche's parlor.
Celia nods. She's put on a calm face, but the slightest quiver in her lips shows through.
But when I arrived, I was told that he'd been taken to his hometown by his family. I truly didn't think much of it at the time, although I was remiss to have lost my chance to say goodbye.
Oh my gosh, almost 3 a.m. for you. Wow, that's crazy. It's 11 a.m. here. Adele, like the singer, yeah. I know. That's why I'm like, wait, didn't Adele hit him? Why is she like the madman that hit my car? Wait, girlie, you hit him.
But on my way back...
But I mean, whatever you want to believe.
He was getting into a car. One that I recognized right away. Professor Rosos.
She takes a deep breath, her breath holding back both shock and fury.
It was altogether too strange. I couldn't just let it go. So, I hailed a car and tailed them. They parked in a hidden spot and entered the catacombs together.
Ooh.
They kept going deeper, and I followed. I don't know how long we walked, but it felt like we were descending into hell itself. Then, I saw the room.
The room?
You should feel honored, Vincent. Few have ever had the privilege to stand in this place.
He throws a dismissive glance over his shoulder, striding deeper toward the room at the corridor's end, a dazed young man trailing behind. Moments later, the hidden young woman peeks around the corner.
Where are we?
The strange light spilling from the entrance stings her eyes. Unnervingly bright. She steadies herself and edges closer to where the two figures vanished. But I mean, this is just her POV. How do we know she's not Manus? Ooh, pretty. The center of the room is dominated by a strange circular pit, its interior wall fitted with a ladder of unknown make.
A ladder? I thought we were already in the deepest part of the catacombs. Never mind my mumbling, Your Majesty. Only, could I ask, where does this ladder lead?
Aw, thank you, Moki. Have a good night, Moki.
As above, so below. Don't let appearances fool you.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, this is its entrance.
Oh, good night, depressed ibuprofen.
The archive of imagery, the anima mundi, the shared dream, the sea of collective unconscious. It goes by many names, but I prefer to call it the depths of myth. And it exists in a more tangible form than you may think, my dear boy. In fact, it is right in front of you.
My god. This is beyond my wildest imagination.
Man, I know it's probably gonna be that he's the crazy one, but how cool would it be if the plot twist was that her friend is the crazy one?
For now, it is but a small crack in the veil, nowhere near enough. We must open the gateway. If we wish to restore the glory that once shone on this land, we need a far more radiant light. Like the brilliance of the sun of Austerlitz.
If I remember correctly, As Above, So Below is a French horror movie set in the catacomb. Oh my god. That's so smart. He stares downward, his eyes reflecting the brilliant flickering light below.
As I told you, there is risk here. The maelstrom of imagery will devour any who dive into it, reshaping their body and soul into something else entirely. But I have faith in you, my boy. You remember what I taught you, don't you?
Of course, I'm ready. It would be my greatest honor.
So is he gonna sacrifice him? Is that it? The young man doesn't hesitate for even a moment. He descends the ladder, his movements deft and sure, as he vanishes into the deep.
You must find the key. The French blue. A pivotal discovery by one of our most venerable pioneers. Sadly, her existence dissolved into the depths of myth just as she had nearly claimed it. Still, her discovery has paved the way for our victory today. Together we will build a bridge between the material and spiritual realms, one that will guide us toward a more perfect world. Have you found it, Vincent?
I mean, they only gave him like 2 seconds, and they're like, have you found it, Vincent? The young man reappears, but where his hand should be, he instead grips the side with a pair of massive lupine talons. A twisted head follows, jaws glinting with vivid blue ichor dripping from its fangs. An inhuman, monstrous face.
Magnifique! That's it! Bring it to me! Bring it to me!
Yeah, this is not looking good for Professor Rousseau. But in the next instant, the blue scatters into drifting light and fades away. The rapture on the man's face freezes only to melt away into nothing.
What a shame, dear boy. It seems you weren't worthy after all. Perhaps then the final experiment must fall to you, Celia.
Oh!
My brightest student.
Is it gonna throw Celia down there? I mean, technically, wouldn't this be Celia fighting him?
Keep the sample.
So is this implying Celia fought him? Because I didn't know Celia could throw hands like that. Professor Rousseau, what have you done? I wanted this to be a surprise, Celia. Our research has entered a new phase. All I saw was Vincent turning into a monster. Hush, no need to get so worked up. All he has done is assume the form his subconscious most desired. Isn't that right, Vincent? This is madness. Let us resolve this misunderstanding civilly. I don't get it. Is she, like, actually gonna fight her professor? Or is this just implying that they, like, had a... I think she's an arcanist? Celia?
Loading.
I don't know. I still feel like my brain is at, like, 30%.
Charging.
Is she?
Serious. Stay focused. Move your legs.
Faraday's miracle.
I feel bad for being confused because I'm just so out of it, but
Go, go.
I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember, but what a pity, Celia. You had such a promise. You truly are my finest pupil. Must I treat you as I did Vincent to make you see?
We worked on this collaboration together. I'll write you into my paper.
Laurent Roseau is a madman.
Maybe she has a firearm license. This is France, not Texas. Rage and sorrow twist her friend's once studious, gentle face.
I thought he genuinely wanted to make the world better through parapsychology. He'd gone much further than anyone else. But I was perhaps too foolish, too naive to realize that all his novel theories, all the inspiring dreams he shared with us, were lies, meant to ensnare us, to use us. All those rumors of monsters in the city, the madness in the streets, the disappearances, they were his handiwork. He and Manus Vindicte.
Professor Roseau? The depths of myth? Manus Vindicte?
I saw him. Vincent. He became a beast of Gévaudan. I saw it with my own eyes. Then he turned to me and...
Her voice breaks with emotion, countless questions crowd forward, but in the end they all yield to one.
But you're safe now, Sissy. That's all that matters. We'll figure things out later. For now, we need to get out of this accursed place.
Adele holds Celia's hand so tight her knuckles blanch. Whatever else, she's certain of one thing. She won't lose sight of her friend ever again. So she steps forward, yet no footsteps. Oh, is her friend a ghost?
Sissy? What's wrong? Allons-y, come on. We have to go.
Her friend doesn't move with her. She stands motionless, expressionless, until her mask is broken by a hint of trailing light and faint concern written on her face.
I'm so very glad I died.
Oh, shoot, she's dead. Oh my god, she's dead, isn't she? She's a ghost. Oh, she's a ghost. Or a monster? Manus Vindicte? She's a ghost? Dead?
I still
I'm so
truly
confused.
see myself through your eyes, n'est-ce pas?
She's dead. Right?
Sissy? What do you mean? What else would you look like?
For an instant, she sees it through the veil of shadow. It's no illusion.
He captured me, Adele, and threw me down the ladder.
Ah, so she's already gone.
So many voices flooded my head. An endless number. Until I couldn't feel my own body anymore. They told me things. Whispered about this Manus Vindicte. Everything struck me so quickly. So chaotically. Yet it felt so long. Like an endless moment. But I found something in the current. A diamond. The key to all this.
Hydrate, yes.
If that diamond falls into their hands, they'll use it to unleash the depths of myth. And when that happens, all of Paris will be drowned in the maelstrom of imagery. And I'm afraid everyone will suffer just as Vincent and I have. I had to get the diamond away from them. I had to make sure they couldn't use it. But I remembered what you told me, Adele. That the real French blue was recut long ago. Then, the diamond must be an imitation. something fabricated by Manus Vindictae, no?
Why are you calling me mommy? I'm not your mommy.
So a thought struck me. If it's only a forgery, then your arcane skill can destroy it.
Ah, she's smart.
I kept thinking about that, over and over, and told myself I had to reach you. Then, just like that, a car door appeared in front of me. One I truly could not forget. It was your passenger door.
She releases this long-held truth like a taut rubber band, immediately snapping the moments together.
Maybe the depths of myth really does connect our dreams, blurring the line between what's real and what's imagined. At the very least, it led me to you.
Man, they'll never be a couple though because now she's gone. Isn't that really sad? What is that? Is that called Doomed Yuri?
So then, in that bizarre dream, it really was you?
Yes, it was. The depths of myth, how it connects us, truly is amazing. But I'm afraid I can't go any further. Too much has changed.
Oh, that's so sad.
I've changed. They won't stop chasing their key. Razo will do whatever it takes to retrieve it and inflict the suffering on all of Paris. Please, Adele, tell me you destroyed the diamond as I asked. You did, didn't you?
She clutches at her, desperate for an answer. Yeah, I know. Yeah. The reverse specialty. Sorry, I don't know why I would have expected anything different. Back up to 10. Good job, Shrek. But Adele is at a loss for words, unable to summon up an explanation without stammering.
It was all so strange and confusing. I was worried about you, and I thought the diamond might be the only clue as to where you were, so I didn't destroy it. It should be with Felicien now.
Felicien. Quelle horreur. You can't mean that, Felicien.
That's right. I told you about her over dinner.
No, this is terrible. I see now. They're all...
Felicien is also Manus?
Listen to me, Adele. Felicien is an enemy.
Oh, yep.
She's
Oh
with
my
Manus
god.
Vindictae.
Who's not with Manus Vindictae? I'm with Manus Vindictae. You're with Manus Vindictae. He, she, them, they. They're all with Manus Vindictae. Like, what the heck? At this point, who's not with Manus Vindictae? At this point, she's more suspicious because she's the only one who says she's not with Manus Vindictae.
You mustn't trust her.
I'd say that's
She's
more suspicious.
dangerous than she...
I take it back. I take it back. I take it back.
How rude. You really ought to reflect on your choice of friends, ma chérie. I have no patience for personal slander.
Sorry. My bad. I humbly apologize, chat. I am sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my bad. Yeah. I apologize. That was me. That was all me. Yeah. Okay. My game disconnected. What's going on? Why is my game disconnected? There we go. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. I'm sorry. Why, may I ask why the game screen is so much more darker? I mean, if you mean for that second, it's because it disconnected. But it should be normal now. What did we say? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna drink my water and be quiet. My throat hurts a little, so let's just read this quietly. See, it keeps connecting. The game keeps disconnecting for some reason. Let's just read this quietly. Let's have silent reading time, chat. for 1 minute because my throat hurts, and also because I need to reflect on my actions I just did, and I'm sorry. I apologize. Earning a small amount extra rewards. It's not how to manage their debts. However, some families flaunt the Baron. The family is one of them. Once commands the thunder and lightning on battle, the Baron some perform parlor tricks, helping us to gain social status as time passed. Happy Lunar New Year over here. Happy Lunar New Year over here. Hey, book money by the sale. Amazing. Hello, Monster Burn. Put jelly beans up my booty hole. Okay, did you guys read it all? Sure, I hope you did. Your coworker gave you some oranges? Yum! I wish I had oranges. You're in mainland China? Happy Chinese New Year! Are you guys celebrating? Are you guys partying? I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not doing much this year. Although I did wake up with an earache and a tiny throat ache, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Have an orange. Thank you! I probably need it. I need the vitamins. Oh, man, oranges sound good. I'm probably gonna eat like some bibimbap or some takuk today. What did I just hear about jelly beans? None of your business. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Not the orange. Listen, oranges is the only reason why I know that the banner is kind of what's it called? A spoiler. Like, I thought Adele might die, but oranges is the one reason why I know it's kind of like a spoiler that she's not gonna die. You know what I mean? Like, when I logged in and I saw Adele on the banner, I was like, oh, well, there goes my playthrough for today. I know she's not gonna die, so there you have it. I mean, not just that answered that question. I mean, not really a spoiler. I guess maybe it's my fault, but I will say that chapter did kind of give away this chapter where I was like, I saw the banner and I was like, yeah. No, do you remember the oranges from? Yes, I know. Yes, I know, a certain girl who died and everybody wanted her on the banner and everybody was protesting her for her to be on the banner. And Reverse 1999 said they weren't going to add a dead person to the banner. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it was a spoiler, because when I saw a person who's not dead on the banner, she is the exact reason you know a dead person's not going to be on the banner. Because if they put a dead person on the banner, they would have to put her as well on the banner. Oranges is the reason you know a dead person's not on the banner. That is exactly my point. That is my point, chat. That is the point. Oh my god. But I mean, like, that's why I'm saying it was kind of a split. When I logged in and I saw her on the banner, I was like, well, we know because of the orange's death. I know Reverse doesn't play like that. Like, you know, people protested, people fought, people argued, and people who, you know, she's the reason. I was kind of like, okay, well, I know it's like, you know, she's not going to fully disappear, so kind of gave it away. I was like, you know, it is what it is.
My head hurts.
Yeah, but I guess the Chinese side didn't want her playable or something like that, but I know the Western side really wanted her playable. I wanted her playable too, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started the game, like, I played since release and I wanted her playable really bad, but I don't know, I thought they would have caved at some point and added her, but no. Blood, a limp hand, the gem's brilliant glow, a familiar voice, the cold sneers. Everything spirals into chaos. The world spins and darkness swallows everything. Take a deep breath, Adele. Come, take my hand. Soft, muffled voices seep into her ears. Time to wake up, dear.
Madame Boaniche?
God, this is too much Inception for me. This is too much Inception for me. No, thank you. I don't do Inception. I don't understand these concepts. I don't know what Inception is. Hello, timekeepers. You did just miss one of them. Hello.
Feeling better?
Oh my god, this is like Inception. I can't keep up. Oh my god.
Take a breath. Rest a moment. We are here with you now.
Yeah, start throwing hands.
We?
Oh! Duh.
Stay away from him, Madame Boaniche. He's the one behind all this.
What?
This is, oh my god. Okay, so my theory could still be true. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not.
Celia told me everything. She saw you turn Vincent into a monster.
Oh, my dear girl. When we get you back to the surface, we must get you some immediate mental care. You've been pacing around in circles, talking to yourself, laughing and crying for who knows what reason. And now, just as I thought Madame Boaniche had managed to calm you down, you start spouting this nonsense.
Enough with your lies. You can't fool me. If you know what's good for you, you'd confess all your evil plots and come with me to the police.
Yeah, I mean, telling a Manus to just, hey. Hey, can you stop being evil and come with me to the cops? Thanks. I'd appreciate that a lot.
Wait. Isn't that...
She's ready to strike, but something in her periphery catches her eye. A small arrow mark carved into the stone beside her. I can read. I'm new to the stream channel, so I'll keep quiet for now. Aw, AJ, no worries. You can yap, you can lurk, whatever you feel like. Hi, Moki. Hi, Reverse Fandom Inner Circle. Chroma.
That mark. It's the one I made earlier. It's exactly how I made it. But I followed Celia. We went so far. How could I be back where I started?
Aren't you listening? All you've done is pace in circles and mutter to yourself. And now this rubbish about Celia. For pity's sake, girl, look around. She's not here. Ask Madame Boaniche if you must.
But I saw her with my own eyes. Felicien stabbed her.
God, I just like, it would, God, okay, listen. Okay, I know I need to shut up about the speculations. Listen, I know. But, God, wouldn't it be crazy if it turned out that Celia was actually Manus and she was like actually like poisoning her mind? Like, I'm just saying, like, God, please, I don't know. It would just be such a crazy plot twist. I don't know. Just like call me crazy, but like,
it was real. It was true.
I don't know. I know. Okay. I'll stop.
My hands.
I'll stop. She holds out her hands, the very ones she used to lift the bloodied body of her dearest friend. That is really messed up. We are here partially to listen to your speculation. Ah, God. It's like, I don't know if it's offensive to say, but it's like, you know, you've heard of like theory crafting. I feel like when I do it, it's like schizo crafting. I feel like I'm just like vomiting theories. Like none of them make sense. And I'm just like vomiting theories out. And everyone's just like nodding along like you would to like a rabid animal, like a rabid raccoon outside in like your yard. You're just like, wow, that's crazy. Exactly, Zygo. That's crazy. That's sometimes how I feel. I feel like the rabid raccoon in your guys' backyard at 3 a.m. and you guys are just like, wow, look at that. That's exactly how I feel. But there's nothing there. No stains of red, nothing but old calluses.
How could this be? This must be another one of his deceptions. You have to believe me.
Am I planning on abandoning Discord because of the age verification mandate, Moki? I don't know, because a lot of these things, like the TikTok stuff and whatnot, hasn't hit where I live yet. So, like, I think I'm probably going to be the last to get it. So I'm kind of holding out to see if they backtrack. I'm kind of seeing to hold out if they backtrack or if it even comes to where I am. Because like the TikTok thing hasn't even happened to where I am, so like it hasn't affected me yet. If that does affect me, I'm probably gonna private my TikTok or something, but it's gonna be a worldwide thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how it goes. Or I could just like, I don't know, ask a friend to verify for me. Don't tell them I said that. Hey dude, hi. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to, if you haven't checked your cups, so I don't want to accidentally give out spoilers. Thank you. The thing is, if you aren't correct, we nod along, but also, yeah. I mean, that's why I said it's like a rabid raccoon. It's like, I mean, you're not gonna correct a crazy raccoon, right? You're not gonna tell the raccoon to stop drooling over like a spoiled apple outside, right? You're just gonna watch it. But yeah, the Discord thing, I don't know. It's one of those things where like I'm still playing it by ear and I'm still seeing what's going on because I want to try to, you know, I don't want to deactivate the whole Discord, you know, ahead of time and then regret it and then be like, everybody come back. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep my eye out for it though and just see what's going on with all the privacy stuff. Do I like baby carrots? I mean, I like regular carrots. She grabs Madame desperately as if she were the only thing keeping her afloat.
Can't you use your divination to see the truth? Please, madame.
Oh, for Moki's peace of mind, you won't have to verify Moki since your Discord server is a fandom server. We'll likely see no changes from our current operations with the update. Oh, well, that's good to know. What is affected then? The only Discords I'm in are mine and any sponsorships and stuff I have. You recommend I eat more carrots in my diet. You know, they're not as popular where I live though, carrots. But I do like them. So you know what? I do, like, I will take that recommendation. I do think I could eat more carrots. You're right.
You have to help Celia. She's dying somewhere.
Her voice trails off. Adele realizes that Beryl's answer isn't what she wants to hear.
It seems this curse still shadows over you. What you saw were simply illusions. Rest assured, I will do what I can to help you through this.
Man, this chapter is messing with my head, man. Beryl reaches toward her, but Adele steps back.
Illusions?
Oh, God.
So, even you think I?
Say the word crazy.
But there's no mistaking it. I saw Celia and Felicien and the diamond. Felicien has it. Celia told me it has to be destroyed, or else.
The spinning returns, whisper swelling in her mind again until she hears Beryl's puzzled tone.
The diamond? You mean the one strung around your neck?
I literally, like, this chapter is messing with my head so much, I almost want to scream. Oh, what is affected is any age-sensitive content without verification. Oh, okay. I mean, I should more or less be okay then. You shouldn't scream, especially if you have neighbors. I mean, I don't have... There's no neighbors really to worry about right now. But I do have a little bit of a sore throat, so I don't think I should do that. Following Beryl's gaze, Adele lowers her head. There on her chest glimmers the same brilliant blue jewel.
Impossible. Felicien took it from me. But how can it be here again? No! This is absurd!
Confusion and shock under the weight of her fractured mind ignite into searing rage.
Celia was right. This wicked imitation must be destroyed. It must be destroyed now! Come, Fafa!
Come, Fafa! She calls to the little dragon on her shoulder, its little flame gathering to burst into a torrent. A blaze capable of destroying that false stone.
Huh?
But the fire never comes.
What's wrong, Fafa? Destroy the diamond!
Yes, this is a great game.
Fafa?
She feels the lack of weight before she sees it. Her beloved little companion has become the latest to disappear. Dude, this is so creepy. This is so weird. But Fufu is more than just a pet. As she has her mind and soul, it could never vanish like Celia did. Her mind goes blank again. Is she gonna wake up again?
This is all too strange.
I swear, if she wakes up again, I need to get out a notepad because I can't keep up with this.
What was I doing again?
Her head pounds. All sound vanish except her own panic breathing.
Right. The diamond that Celia gave to me. What she said was real. I have to destroy it.
Resolve flickers to the surface only to be dragged down by the tide of hesitation.
But this isn't any ordinary diamond. It's the miraculous French blue. Do I really have the right to destroy a national treasure?
Heck yeah, you're French. I'm kidding. Inhale, exhale. Even that simple act stretches her mental state.
Who was it who asked me to destroy it anyway? Oh, it must have been Celia. But Celia, she gave the diamond to me. It's mine!
At last, a sharp voice cuts through the noise, clouding her head. Her breathing steadies, the stabbing pain recedes. She stops, a drowsy calm spreads through her. Every worry, every doubt slips away into a warm abyss.
Please, mademoiselle, you seem to have been through a lot.
Oh my god,
You
I
need
know,
some rest.
Oh my god, I can't keep up with if we're in a dream or the dream of the dream, or have we woken up from the dream, or how many slumbers she's fallen into, or the last time she was hallucinating, or the last time she was under the hallucinate and then she woke up, and then there's the consciousness, and then like I'm trying to mentally. I wish you guys had told me beforehand to keep like a notepad of this, because I feel like it would have been interesting to just keep note of everything and just keep track of like every like hallucination dream state we go in and out of. Like I feel like I could have had arrows going back and forth like 100 times. I feel like that would have been fun if I just kept note of that. I feel like I'm too far gone now.
Perhaps some fresh air might ease your
Most mentally distressed character.
Come, I'll lead the way back to the surface.
I'm trying to follow along. I'm just like, man, I feel like I need one of those boards with red strings and to follow along. And I wish I had a notebook.
My colleagues and I have a reservation at a restaurant nearby. Please, join us for dinner.
Yeah, I would say Isolde is still number one. No offense, but she's crazy. In a good way. Well, not a good way. In a bad way. We love Isolde. But firm hand falls on her shoulder. She's
I think you're right, Professor.
She's gonna like stab him secretly at dinner.
Some fresh air.
Oh my god, she's gonna stab him. She's gonna stab him. She has a knife. Oh my god. She's gonna stab him. She's gonna stab him. Oh my god. Miss Mommy, guys, stop calling me Mommy! As if it had always been there. Oh my god, she's gonna stab him outside. She's gonna stab him with a steak knife. If she orders a steak, you know it's over. Is this the personality quiz? Dang it. Elephant in the dream. Many mothers report that their children, scared and screaming, run back to them when playing in the park, only to have severe nightmares afterwards. Each dream begins the same way, with a blurry image of a toy elephant. That's interesting. Her being angry is adorable. Oh, brother. It's auto-correcting Moki. Oh, wait, I was like auto-correcting me. Oh my god, if she orders a steak, you know what's happening. A fine restaurant that requires reservations may not be an ideal spot for dinner after an event. She's gonna stab him. Get ready. The atmosphere brooks no laughter, no clinking glasses, just conversation restrained under the weight of etiquette. Just wait for it. The room hums with a quiet small talk pierced by a faint scream. No, you know, okay, wait, I have another theory, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it on TikTok or YouTube. But like, I feel like if I was crazy enough, I don't know, you guys get what I'm picking, you guys picking up what I'm putting down? I mean, what does this picture represent? This represents the inception, many realities. I still don't think we're in the real reality, are we? The waking up, the this reality, that reality, that reality, that reality, the many realities, right? This one looks almost like Manus. Carousel going in the same circles. Circles round and round and round and round. Circle round and round and round and round. A lot of repeating cycles too. Whatever this is, like a windmill going round, round, round. This going round, round, round. This waking up in a dream, 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 dream. Kind of can't see the others that well.
You cannot cut steak with a necklace in
Oh
your
my
hand.
god!
Why not put it down? Just for a while.
Oh my god! Oh my god! She's eating a steak! Chat! Holy, excuse my language, holy shit! I'm literally a god. I am a god. Oh my god, she's eating a steak. Oh my god, she's gonna stab him with a steak knife. She's gonna stab him with a steak knife. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat, why are you guys not freaking out? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I scare myself sometimes. Oh my god, I'm clutching my pearls. I'm so scared. You hope my bubble gets bigger and I fly away? Thank you. Where did you string that conclusion? Listen, I don't know. I don't know. Alex, I am literally a psychic god. I cannot tell you. Oh my god, guys. Buy stocks in Microsoft. I own Microsoft too, by the way. Like, literally, this is crazy. I'm like, want to predict how the entire game, and no, I'm not that confident. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god, the steak? Chat, like, are you guys like not freaked out by how smart I am? Like, do you guys ever just like, you know what? I hope all of you who are in the Reverse Discord talk about how freaking smart I am and how good I am at predicting things, because this is literally god level predictions. Like, I am literally a god. This is so freaking scary. I actually am scaring myself. I don't know. I'm gonna buy a lottery ticket. Happy New Year. I'm buying a lottery ticket. This is actually really scary.
No. Thank you, madame.
Adela's gonna stab herself with the steak knife. That was the one I was gonna say earlier, but I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting scared. Stay hydrated. Thank you. The sawing becomes like a chore. She pushes through muscle and sinew until she's all but sawing the plate in half.
This is practically a tire, not a steak.
Allow me.
No. Thank you.
During the idle conversations, a diner from the next table steps forward.
Oh, Madame Bouaniche.
Oh, cute.
It's been a long
Hello.
time.
Look at emo boy.
Glad to see that you're still in Paris.
Pensive young man. Ah, he's cute. I don't know how that paintbrush is staying up. I don't think that'd be very secure, but love that for him.
Still in search of your lost fate?
I'm not sure anymore. What you said may have been right. Fate is a kind of erratic stream. To search for meaning in it or impose meaning upon it is pointless. Even so, some part of me still longs to try. Perhaps it will one day be in reach.
His Candace reminds me of Forget-Me-Not. I mean, didn't Forget-Me-Not have a little bit more of a hunchback?
But I wouldn't want us to dwell on my insignificant problems.
But I do see what you mean.
I understand that Professor Rousseau has made some interesting breakthroughs in the resurrection of the dead.
Resurrection of the dead, oh.
But first, perhaps you'd introduce the Senora here?
She is the one I spoke of before. The girl who stands at the confluence of streams. Adele, this is a regular of mine. We call him Hummingbird.
Hummingbird. Oh, Candace is how someone talks. Oh. Yeah, no, then you're right, sorry. I thought Candace meant, like, someone's overall vibe and, like, their vibe.
A pleasure, I'm sure.
Ah, yes. I see what she means. You look a little pensive, Senora. I wonder, have you found yourself seeing otherworldly figures and hearing elusive voices? Are you still yourself?
Cadence.
What are you talking about?
The young man notices Adele's behavior. A moment later, he returns with new dishes, a bowl of mashed potatoes and a plate of macarons.
I'd say you'd prefer these over steak.
She sets down her knife, wavering between the two plates before finally taking the macarons.
Though passable. Though nowhere near as good as La Durée, I must say.
Her words weren't meant as praise, yet she can't help but return the plate for another.
The professor is about to give his speech. If you don't mind, Madame Boaniche, might we continue our chat later?
He returns to his table. Guests around him greet him cordially, giving the whole event a sense of ritual familiarity.
What on earth is Rousseau up to?
He has an announcement to make. One that defines his life's work. Ah, it seems he's made himself presentable for the occasion.
Oh, I'm scared. Is he wearing a Manus mask?
Greetings.
Oh, okay, yeah. But here, okay, well.
We gather here today to celebrate a momentous discovery.
Well, I mean, if you had any doubts, hope that solves it.
One that belongs to arcanists alone. A breakthrough that lies far beyond the reach of human comprehension.
Enough with the self-aggrandizing. Get to the point.
Oh, hey, a knife.
I didn't come all
well,
this
I'm
way
out.
to
Goodbye.
watch you pump yourself full of hot air.
Oh my god, I can't believe she's back.
There's no need to rush, is there, Animus? We have all the time we need.
Kind of craving steak, not gonna lie.
Since the year 1999, our search for the promised land
There it is.
has never ceased.
Oop, there it is.
Following the will of the guiding one, we have unraveled countless mysteries of this storm. For this great cause, many of our noble comrades paid the greatest sacrifice. Their souls sowing the seeds of our coming harvest. Our endeavor was never expected to be easy. But tell me, has it ever crossed your minds whether this storm is the sole path to the promised land we have collectively sought to bring about? Further still, do all of us here, myself included, share in the same vision of that world? We are nothing like the Foundation's numb, obedient lapdogs, incapable of independent thought. Wouldn't you agree? This storm promises only a change to our imperfect, superficial
Sure would love a
world.
steak with a
Yet
steak
I
knife right now.
believe a transcendent world may be drawn up from the depths of myth. A world where each and every dream becomes reality. Tell me, which would you prefer?
So he's Manus Vindictate, but he kind of doesn't believe the same exact thing they do. He believes in like an alternate Manus kind of thing.
Same old song and dance. Perhaps you care to show something new and actually feasible for once. Otherwise,
oh, this is a prequel. Oh.
My dear Animus, worry not, for I have come well prepared to open your eyes. I have discovered a means to access the depths of myth, and through it, achieved a miracle. The miracle of resurrection. Allow me to demonstrate.
The professor walks towards a corner of the banquet hall, holding rapt attention from the gathered diners. Her right hand, presently reaching for another macaron, stops mid-motion, deftly, automatically switching to pick up a napkin instead.
When one's flesh and spirit are fully immersed in the depths of myth, their body frays and sinks until, eventually, it disintegrates. Yet the spirit remains intact. For in that realm, the spirit is itself the most authentic and pristine substance. Reality as we know it is nothing more than a crude layer of degraded substance laid over the depths of myth. And so long as one's consciousness remains within its maelstrom, that person may be raised from it again.
Huh?
Our Felicienne here is the very proof that the mind alone may be brought back to physical reality. Though she perished, she now sits before us once more. So, one and all, let us raise a toast to her revival.
Rosa, what in heaven's name are you trying to say?
She sets down her napkin and rises from her seat. Oh, look, they don't look happy. Look at this. This one's really cute. I like him.
Felicienne, you fully rejoined us now, haven't you? Won't you please introduce yourself?
What an interesting group of spectacles. This one's really cute. I like this. I want the plushie.
What do you expect me to say? You know very well who I am.
Oh my god. What? 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 What?
How are you feeling?
What?
I would feel a great deal better without your patronizing tone, madame. I have neither need nor want of your sympathy. Ahem.
Voici là. Before you now is Felicienne, priestess of lightning, advisor to the Sun King, vassal of the Guiding One.
What?
Attend to my words. I have conquered fate and overcome death itself to stand here. I arose from the depths of myth by my own power, unlike the poor, unworthy fools Roseau sent in. Yet he dares to claim this miraculous deed for his own. Quelle honte, monsieur! Have you no shame? But of course you don't. All of you non-entities lack in both gratitude and shame, basking in the grace of the Guiding One and myself without even realizing it. Did you think you had even scratched the surface of the power that dwells here? Roseau, you utter fool. This affront of yours ought to cost you your life.
Are you people? Why are you on just vacation?
Yet, I am not so base as to destroy what may still have use. So, just this once, I will forgive you.
I am so mind blown right now. I am.
As for the rest of you, my forgiveness likewise extends to the rudeness you all showed in stuffing your faces before toasting to my health. Et maintenant, à ma santé.
This is a miracle. Bringing the dead back to life. It isn't really possible, is it?
He came back to life? So it can't die anymore like what the guy once said?
I like giant puppet.
What a farce. All you've done is manipulated some girl into believing she's Felicienne, and yet you dare to call it a miraculous resurrection. What utter blasphemy. An offense to the word miracle and to the guiding one herself.
I heard another voice in Felicienne. One that belongs to someone else.
Why do we speak as if she is not present? Let us bring our concerns to her. There are things only the true
We can rule out
Felicienne
drugs from the
would know.
macaroons, that's for sure.
Mind alone.
Crab-faced
returning to
man.
reality? But has Felicienne lost her arcane skills in the process? If so, then this revival is meaningless.
Whatever the case may be, if this is a true venue of life eternal, should we not seize it? At least until we find an alchemist capable of concocting the Fountain of Youth. I believe I see one drawback already. Only one who dies in the depths of myth may be returned from it. To die elsewhere would
The
be
girl
to
looks
lose
like an
the
evil
original
Flutter
image of
page.
one's being.
Is she?
I imagine this is our shared goal then. To unleash the depths of myth upon the material world, so that we might render a collective image of all who dwell in this era to be raised anew.
A demure and polite voice in the corner interrupts their debate.
But ought we not to first celebrate Felicienne's return? Though I must say, it is a strange sort of return. How different she looks, n'est-ce pas?
True. This dowdy girl is a poor vessel for one so noble.
Mind your tongues. You're speaking of my new body here. For all her faults, I would not call the girl dowdy. She simply chose to turn a blind eye to beauty. I've always felt she picked the wrong career. I admit, it did her some good.
I want to know how this is gonna end. I'm so confused here.
But it pulled her further from her true heritage and from the refined taste expected of a jewel hunter.
Alors, Felicienne, your right hand, is it all right?
Oh my god, it's reaching for the knife.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, is it reaching for the knife?
Do you not feel it trembling? Oh, shoot. Is something wrong?
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, Woo! Okay, I was like, for a second, I was like, oh my god.
Adele, you insolent!
So she has two brains in her body, basically. Oh. What is... Oh, I'm gonna be fighting myself? I mean... If you count Cleo, Moki has two brains in her body. Well, I mean, I guess technically, yeah. Must you crash the party in such a barbaric fashion, Adele? What happened to my body? What did you do to me? Enough questions. This body is mine now. It comes with some amusingly useless arcane skills, but I suppose I could do worse. From this day forward, but this body will serve only my noble soul. You ought to feel honored. Get out of my body.
Loading.
Charging.
Oh my god, how crazy would that be if somebody took over your body?
The light that illuminates.
I too would be kind of upset.
Barrage.
Let's not make a scene out of it. No, no.
I've never seen Fight Club, unfortunately. Ooh, I'm gonna take a hit or two. I got this. What a shame. That was a shameful display. Laurence Rizzo. Blasphemy. She had no patience left for this farce.
Loading.
Be serious. Stay focused.
A good point.
Move your legs.
It's Moki.
Target
Hi.
confirmed.
I swear to God, if she takes a steak knife, I'm gonna consider I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself, chat.
Return to my long-term mission.
Like I literally
Rest.
don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. It's like being shocked awake by cold water. Her eyes freeze open as she scans the room. Around her sits a gawking zoo of monsters and aberrations, and she's the exhibit.
Your Manus Vindicte. Why did you bring me here? What are you doing to me?
Realization hit. Panic tightens in her chest. She clutches the diamond in her hand. Trickles of blood and wine seep through her fingers.
Arrête! I will not accept any damage to my body, Ustrina. Nor from you, Lyra. One move, and I'll burn you to a crisp, inside and out.
What's happened, Felicienne? It is only us. We're still here at the banquet thrown in your honor.
Stop your prattling, you rubbish dump. Another word and I'll rip that canvas to shreds.
Yeah, rip her up! See how flammable she is. Ah, what a crybaby.
She's so angry. That means she has to really be Felicienne.
Words of wisdom from a puppet of all things. Need I point out who pulls your strings, hypothetic?
Hello.
You cowards! Ganging up on a poor, innocent woman! Each and every one of you is a monster! I won't play whatever game you have in store for me.
Is no one going to talk about the elephant in the room? Which one?
Get out of my way!
The puppet?
Fascinating. Though Felicien's spirit has seized control of her body, the former spirit seems able to resist. If I am indeed correct, what we are seeing is their thoughts and memories beginning to blend, causing this confusion.
We are referring to Moki. Oh, I'm the elephant? The professor scribbles down notes in a rapturous flurry, recording every little tick, word, and movement.
Laurent Rousseau, you've been in league with Manus Vindicte all along. You were lying to me. Everything Celia said was true.
Sorry, I had to handle something real quick. Okay. Sorry, I had to answer something real quick.
My dear, no one here has mentioned Manus Vindicte but you.
Beryl, don't do this to me!
Yet you seem to know a great deal about those present already. Far too much to be a mere guess. You have met these people before.
Man, are we?
To play with my mind
Oh,
again,
are we going another layer
Zia
deep?
told
I
me all
can't.
about these
I
thugs.
can't. I
She told me
can't.
everything.
Guys, you should have just told me to get the notebook when I asked about it, because I can't go another layer deep into this. I can't go. Please, I can't go another layer deep into. It's too much. When I brought up the notebook, why didn't you guys just say get it out? It's now. Should I get a notebook? I don't know. Now I feel like it's too late because I'm confused. Then it dawns on her a flaw in her own reasoning.
Maybe not exactly everything, but she did tell me that it was Manus Vindicte that killed her. Roseau, Felicienne, you killed her. You murderous Manus scum.
I believe it is time you faced the truth.
Oh my god.
The truth? What is it this time? You think I don't see through you?
You killed Celia.
Don't do this. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I can't do it. Please stop. Stop. Please stop. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I literally cannot do this anymore. No, Math Island and Literature Prison were nothing compared to this. Literally, I can't do this anymore. I don't understand. I can't do this, chat. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Oh my god. Even Math Island made more sense to me than this. I can't do this. And she got bombed in the end. This makes less sense than 37 just getting a bomb dropped on her head out of nowhere. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. Please, I killed Celia. You killed Celia. He, she, them, they killed Celia. None of this was real. This was all a dream. I can't. Please stop. I can't.
Place where the archive of imagery overlapped with reality. You killed her by your own hand.
I swear to God, if the steak knife comes up, I'm quitting. I'm done. It was the steak knife, wasn't it? It was the steak knife. I'm gonna quit. I'm quitting this game. I'm deleting this game.
What?
You remember it, do you not?
Is she for real, or is she like? I don't get it.
This is... no.
Start with that woman, tear open a path, get back to the car, drive off, and then... What? The banquet ends in chaos, though the guests hardly seem to take notice or seem to even care. A small band of waiters arrive and to begin clearing the scene. The professor steps over the shards of glass and porcelain to where Beryl sits.
Felicienne has quite the flair for the dramatics, doesn't she? And as always, our audience simply sat back, their eyes glued and mouths agape. We are indeed fortunate for your skill in divination. We will have to wait for Felicienne to return to her senses, but thereafter we follow the plan as discussed. Using the French blue as our focal point, we will draw up the true, perfect Paris from the depths of it.
Oh my god.
Democratic, independent, chosen by her people and shaped by the dreams of every one of her citizens.
Who done it? My brain has smoke coming out of it.
I've seen many versions of Paris, from flames to paradise. Nothing is beyond possibility.
Beryl offers a vague, distant reply. She looks out towards the open door but says nothing more. The professor holds a stare on the pendulum in Beryl's hand. Guessing she's once again trapped in a trance and leaves her be. Prophecy is something to be revered and feared.
Alors, tomorrow at dawn, we will perform the final ritual atop the Eiffel Tower.
I have, like, steam coming off of my brain. Don't ask me what just happened because I haven't a clue. The guiding one in the storm have these depths of men be visible to us. I don't have an updated autopsy report. I have like nothing to say. I have like my brain is fried.
Liberté! Égalité! Fraternité! Deliver what was promised!
Oh, hi Jade. Hi Jade. Thank you.
Hear our voice! Respect our demands!
8 hour work days! Better wages! Paid vacation!
Ooh, paid vacations.
No more hunger! We will not let the Bastille frighten us! Let the king and queen answer! Give power to the people!
No book, you're gonna write some dance skits up? Maybe I will.
Liberty or death!
Oh! Screams of death and horrific brutality echo through the streets. But as long as one person still stands, this grotesque carnival of protest will not end.
Liberty or death!
Hysteria has spread across Paris, twisting the city of lights into a bedlam, into utter chaos. 3 people pass through the turmoil, unbothered by the screams around them.
Quelle surprise! The great Felicienne seems in better spirits now.
Et tout ce qu'on ne clôt dans le silence.
She has a good singing voice.
Dans un coffret noir, loin sous la terre.
Though I feel this isn't the time or place for such a song, mademoiselle.
Felician stops fiddling with the diamond and casts a disdainful glance toward her increasingly insufferable toady.
Adele would never interrupt me the way you did. What a shame she never heard this song. But you wish to speak business, yes? Then let us talk. First, answer me this. Why has there been near or no progress in passing on the Guiding One's teachings, despite the many changes in era? You've elected to ignore your most sacred duty, throwing aside her benevolent instructions in favor of your pursuit of knowledge. Without my leadership to inspire you, this organization is about as useful as a chocolate teapot, it seems.
Ooh, a chocolate teapot sounds nice, though.
Please, mademoiselle. All these problems will be solved once I unravel the deepest secrets of the depths of myth.
Look at you, still clinging to that old drivel. Did I not already expose your worthlessness? I'd have had you swept out by the servants in my day.
But you're living proof of my thesis. You came back from the depths of myth. How can you not believe?
Yeah, how can you not believe?
What I believe in is my ability to conquer death. I have no particular interest in your imaginary Paris. No, you're babbling nonsense about ideals.
It is our shared goal to return the world to its most glorious era, n'est-ce pas? We've found the means. I only ask that you trust me.
Trust? You'd have me scale the Eiffel Tower of all things to use my diamond to unleash the depths of myth, while you stand at a safe distance and watch? That's your brilliant plan?
Yeah, call him out. I hope she eats him. Consume him and get rid of him, and then, at least the two of them inside this brain can, I don't know, somehow coexist, maybe?
I admit we made a mistake, mademoiselle. But I've discovered the truth. The depths of myth don't lie below, but above. Altitude represents ascension, a primordial image as old as civilization itself. That is why you must reach the peak of the city's tallest structure. There, all of Paris, perhaps even the entire world, will transcend. If my theory proves correct.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Do you think it's gonna, summon a storm or something?
Theories. Ugh, what torture it is to listen to you. And what of you, madame? Why are you staring at me like that? Your gaze is nauseating. Stop it.
The silent woman's eyes are vacant and neutral.
Are you even listening to me?
I am.
Her reply comes faint, barely more than a whisper. The three weave past the protesters, heading toward the Champ de Mars. Not a single passerby seems to take notice of the glow coming from Barrel's pendulum. Hello, Aldous. Jelly beans up my booty hole. I'm kind of curious as to how Barrel's gonna play out, though. Because it's technically she's with the Manus now, isn't she? And monster hunting with Cuna. I mean, you don't need a monster hunt anything if she's right in front of you. Jelly beans up your what? What? Hi, Miss Squeaks. You didn't hear anything. What are you talking about? You didn't hear anything. The car is parked on a silent street.
I never really understood any of the songs she sang. That's why I didn't bother to say anything. But I could tell she had a beautiful voice. The kind any singer would envy.
Why is there a baguette lady? This unfortunately takes place in France. But to be honest, this is one of the most confusing events. I guess I can't say chapter events. We've had. I wish I had a notebook from the beginning. If anybody plays this event, keep a notebook from the beginning and keep track of every pass out, wake up, hypnotism. Otherwise, keep track of every single one, draw arrows, make marks, because trust me, I think it would enhance the story times 100 and also make you less confused. In the driver's seat, the young woman lowers her gaze to the ornate little box in her hands. Ah, it's the macarons.
She has a real sweet tooth, particularly for macarons. I've seen her eat a whole box in one go.
You know, to be honest, macarons are just so, if they're done right, they're kind of fluffy. I feel like I could eat a whole box in one go.
But not just any old macaron. Only La Dure's will do. I often had to plan our trips around the store on the Champs-Élysées.
This is your first time seeing my actual... Oh, yeah, huh? Because Archie, you've only seen the chibi, right? Yes, this is me. Hello. This is my real model. Hi. This is what my actual form, my non-chibi form is this. So cute. Ah, no, Miss Squeaks, you're so cute.
Lucky for me.
How are you doing, Miss Squeaks?
Felicienne was a late riser.
You being squeaky?
I'd have had to race all the way from the bakery to her place every morning.
Am I challenging you to eat a box of macarons in one go? Oh no, I think it'd be easy. I think I could do it. My actual form is bald. Be quiet, Bobby. You're so tired. Why? What time is it? Is it nighttime or morning for you? Because I'm just now starting to wake up and it's only noon. Hi, Moki. I love me some Reverse 1999. Hi, Snackle Fox. I love me some of you. A weak smile tugs at her lips.
She was eating. They weren't macarons. Were they?
What? Okay, hold on. They weren't macarons she was eating? Ah! She was eating her! She ate her pet? She ate her pet? She ate her pet? She ate her pet? That is her pet. That is her pet. She ate her pet. She ate her pet? And the little dragon lies within the box, its eyes closed. Carved and cut into bite-sized pieces, filling oozes out from its little form, releasing a sweet alert. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Madame Boaniche, please tell me. What did she do to me?
She was eating the pet dragon. That's why it disappeared? What? Adele gathers her dragon's fragments into her pocket, her voice trembling beneath her confusion.
She stole your fate. Her original self perished long ago within the depths of myth. The spirit that found you was only a remnant, a mere shadow clinging to a world in which she no longer belonged. She longs to live again, even if it is only as a parasite.
What about those memories we shared? Were they all just illusions?
Some were true experiences you shared as your streams of fate merged. Others were but fabrications.
Oh boy. Hello, she ate her pet. That's cooked. Actually, I think she ate it raw. This is why I'm saying you need a notebook, because what do you mean? What do you mean she ate the pet dragon?
The nuance can be difficult to discern without careful observation.
Adele stays silent for a long while before reaching for the handle again. The door doesn't move. She's been trying in vain for quite some time.
You've really confused me, Madame. What side are you on?
I am a watcher of the streams of fate, not a participator in them. I take no sides.
Headed to bed. I know I'm mainly like, oh, Cyber Gecko, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your brain is not fried from the chapter, because mine is. I was not expecting this.
But you can do more than watch. You already have. You were the one that told me about this inevitable death. And then, Celia really did end up dead. You know exactly what's going to happen to me. You know everything. Don't you?
Her voice catches. Outside, the lights of Parrots flicker erratically.
It is not nearly as simple as you might imagine, Adele. To observe a stream is to see only its curves and eddies, the ripples of importance. I see the path, but not every moment along it. That is itself sufficient for me to ascertain one's eventual fate. There are rarely any exceptions.
You said rarely.
Wow.
So, there are exceptions?
Now I really hope Adele comes back. I don't know how, but I hope she gets control again.
An exception.
I don't know how,
yes.
But
I told you about her, did I not? I had been drifting along the streams of fate when I saw a girl who resembled me, who in some part came from me.
Is this where we find out about her daughter?
It was quite a revelation. I saw where our streams merged long before she was born.
Yeah.
And I knew I would name her
Matilda! In case you guys didn't know, that's Matilda's mom! I knew because it was spoiled on Reddit. Thank you, Reddit, subreddit. Thank you, Reverse1999 subreddit. But I knew that was Matilda's mom. Which I feel like makes sense. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. Matilda's almost like the opposite of her mom personality. Like she's very I don't know how to explain her personality. She's very outgoing, but it's like it makes sense in a way, you know? It's like they're opposites, but in the way where like you would be like, yeah, I could see, you know? It's kind of off crazy that Beryl knew she would have a kid. But you know, here's the thing though, is I've heard that a lot of women have like premonitions almost that they're pregnant before they actually take a test. Like my mom, fun fact, my mom said when she was pregnant, I don't know if it was with like one of my brothers or me or all of us, but my mom said that she saw a ghost in her dream that told her she was pregnant. And then when she tested, it turns out she was pregnant. So, I mean, I kind of see it like that. Like, some women have those premonitions. I mean, obviously hers is more magical. Beryl's is, because she, you know, she can see the future. But, like, it kind of reminds me of, like, my mom's story, how she told me, I don't know if it's real or not, but, like, she told me that she saw a ghost in her dream that told her, you know, you're pregnant with a child. And then she woke up and then she was like, what the heck? And then she tested and, she, you know, lo and behold, baby. So, I'm a new player of Reverse 1999. Who is the best character 6 stars I could pick in the Carnival Special? If you're a new player, pick who you like. As long as you build them up, it is not going to matter. Pick who you like. Trust me, the meta does not matter when you are brand spanking new. Honestly, I don't even follow the meta anymore. So, who do you like? That is the question. Whoever you like is the one you should pick. Pick who you like. I know that's a kind of a basic answer, but really, who do you think's pretty? Who do you like? Pick them, because you'll be more motivated to build them. Carnival is random? That too, yeah. Not guaranteed, right? Premocinations.
That you would grow up to be kind, brave, and truly gifted.
Early game, honestly, don't worry about the meta. Like, the meta, honestly, for me at least, does not matter. Like, it's more fun to pick characters you like, because then you're gonna want to keep seeing them every day and like building them, you know? That's more motivational for me, at least. You're so much beautiful. Thank you, Sissy.
I followed her through every turn and every ripple to the very end. Then I looked away. I stopped watching.
The diviner ends the story in her always even tone.
The way you describe it sounds strange, madame. Almost cruel. As if you've ignored her in the present because you're afraid of her future.
I studied the entirety of her stream, every moment of her fate. It seemed enough.
So is Beryl saying she's an absent mother? The car window reflects the puzzled look on her face.
But then, something peculiar happened. In the final moments of this millennium, there was a certain kind of rain.
Okay, here we go.
Since that time, the streams of fate have lost their clarity. At times they are muddied, at others interrupted, twisted into vortexes. As they began to shift, so too did everything else. The fates I had seen had taken a new form.
So who's the father?
Nothing was the same.
Anyone know? Who's the daddy? She turns toward Adele.
Soon, Felicienne will complete Roseau's ritual. Once that happens, your spirit will rest forever here in this car.
Oh, that sucks.
And a calamity will fall upon Paris.
Oh, that sucks. Who do I want to be the daddy? Why are you asking me? Is this gameplay turn-based game? Yes, it is. Who do I want to be the daddy? There's a chance we might see him. I'm trying to think of who the worst character would be to pick. I don't know. I don't know who's from this area that's a man. I mean, other than the men we've seen. Igor! Get out. That is an insult. That is an insult. Diggers? For Matilda?
All the visions I saw.
Who's
here?
Mean? Who's mean? Who's a mean man? Other than Igor. Who's a mean man? I feel like who has a bite to them? who has a bite? It'd be somebody with a bite to them, you know? They probably perished in one of the storm. Probably, yeah. But like, who has a good bite to them?
You're implying something, aren't you?
The dad is still alive. We can dream. Mr. Duncan. Oh, Mr. Duncan. Oh, no, he's so sweet. He's sweetie baby, sweetie baby, bye. I love him.
Are you saying that my fate isn't set in stone?
Pavia? Okay. Oh, okay. I can see that. That'd be kind of cute. We know it because another story has already referenced him. Listen, we can dream. We can theory craft. It doesn't have to make sense.
I am simply stating what I saw. Many who learn of their fates become passive to them, hoping that by inaction,
wait, but then we're already
they might
guessing
avoid
guys who
their
are still alive, so I guess
consequences.
it makes sense.
Others are driven to attempt, however vainly, to change it. How you interpret this prophecy is entirely up to you.
Adele examines her warily, but if there's anything being hidden from her, she can't detect it behind those glassy eyes.
Then there's still a chance for me to leave this car, n'est-ce pas?
This is a spiritual haven, a place which belongs to you alone. Once you leave, you may find salvation hidden within the currents, or a fate far worse than death.
I don't want to know what lies in wait for me. What I want is to get out of here and destroy the diamond, just as I promised.
I love
won't
that
fail
determination.
again. You know a way to let me out, no? You wouldn't be here otherwise. Please, madame, tell me. Whatever future you're hoping to see, it will never happen if I give up now.
She clenches her fist, ready to shatter the window if no answer comes. Even now, she doesn't know what Beryl truly wants. She doesn't understand and has no time to attempt to. Then, the diviner's smile fades, replaced by something unfamiliar. It's a diluted kind of sorrow, perhaps just the weariness of someone used to failure.
Even in the face of oblivion, you would try to change your fate.
She leans forward, presses down Adele's fist, and gently opens the door.
Go, then.
Beryl holds it there, steady, meeting Adele's startled eyes.
Merci.
Outside, the lights of the city seem blindingly white, as near and as distant as the sun. A strange calm washes over her, despite seeing nothing at all.
I'll see you around, Madame Boiniche.
She steps into the white. Beryl closes her eyes. She recalls something from long ago.
So, where is this so-called fate you've been waiting for?
Oh, is this a flashback to Felician?
You've seen the end already, n'est-ce pas? The only one possible, anyway. My triumph. You prophets are all the same. My family bankrolled a dozen frauds like you, yet not one ever foresaw the revolution. You ought to have dedicated yourself to the guiding one instead.
Beryl raises a finger to Felician's lips, shushing her arrogant colleague.
You speak because you seek my direction. You wish to unravel the secrets of resurrection.
You're clever for a prophet. Of course, that's my goal. I wouldn't allow those bungling followers to take credit for such a discovery. I must determine the truth before anyone else.
North, that is where your path leads. But know that there are consequences to what you seek. You will not emerge from it the same.
Spare me the theatrics. I shan't be intimidated. You've pointed the way. I have no more need of you.
Why does everyone have great hats? Man, I hate to say it, but the French do know how to do a hat.
Whatever consequences lie ahead depend on me, on my actions, not some puddle of fate. Au revoir, madame. Let us see what the all-seeing lady has seen for us.
Beryl watches her silhouette. It passes through the corridor, out the door, vanishing into the blinding daylight. Aw, good night.
Goodbye, Adele. I look forward to seeing what comes of your actions.
Man, this is crazy.
Prove me wrong.
Now stab her with the steak knife.
It is true. I have held back many important details concerning matters like the nature of Felicienne and Brum's relationship, and Professor Roseau's
Oh, this is a rifle.
But I believe it is not my place to disclose such things. People deserve to discover these things on their own.
Yeah, I want to know more about Matilda and her mom.
Of course. And why not?
I like this.
My Matilda.
Hey, Mokes, I got a question I want to ask you. Oh, okay, sure.
She has inherited my strength.
Whatever you need.
And added to it a vitality of her own. Those who speak with her often leave smiling. As for her future, I cannot share it with you here. But I can assure you, her path is one worth looking forward to.
I wonder, are we going to get more Matilda-based things then in the future? Because I feel like this would have been a perfect way to lead into it. I've been a while since I could catch one of you. It's so good to see. I saw you do the hydrate earlier, and I was like, hi, Jade. But I was like, oh, she's being quiet. That's okay. Are we going to get more Matilda in the game? I'm curious. I feel like she was so prominent in the beginning, and then now that we're getting her mom stuff, I mean, I know that this takes place chronologically early on, but man, I'm just so cute. Now I kind of want to see Matilda more. I'm turning into a Matilda fan. Moment of revelation. Oh no, we got the music. We got the determination music. She runs through the endless white, not knowing what she's searching for, nor where the path will end.
Streams of fate. But how can I find them? Dowsing might be a little on the nose.
There is a little side story after Matilda was born.
Shit. She was just steps away from me when I was in the car.
Her steps grow heavy, but she doesn't stop until Paris appears before her. Hello.
What's that?
Good night, AJ. Oh wow, what the? A city pierces the clouds, mirrored in the sky. People and beasts alike stop to stare at the mirrored double above her.
How spectacular. If this isn't a miracle, then I must ask, what else could possibly qualify as one? Let dusty historians scoff and rivals sneer, but there are none who would dare scorn this timeless, flawless vision of Parisian beauty across the ages. Who from this lofty perch would deny this is the truest form of Paris? The Palace of Optics, the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, the Luxor Obelisk, the
wow, so many
Lutetia
notable
Arena,
places.
the medieval quarters, each piece woven together in perfect harmony. As I've said, thought shapes reality. This Paris, born from collective imagination, is Paris at its most true and most real. Only when it fully descends shall we finally possess a real world. A life worth living.
One embraces the sky, one holds the key to the ritual. The last remains silent.
Must you anchor me like this, Roseau? And you, madame? Did you foresee this? The fate of Paris now rests in my hands, and yet I remain myself. What a pity it must be for you. No more tricks?
Man, if I saw a city mirrored in the sky,
reflect what lies above.
That'd be so creepy.
So, this is what will befall Paris?
She reaches towards Felicien, but her hand passes straight through her.
I can't touch her.
She tries everything, attacking, casting arcane skills, pinching her own arm until a flash of white swallows her entirely. What is that? Is that saying that she can't change her fate? Oh, she's back in the car.
You have returned.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh no, did she fail? When she blinks, she's back inside the taxi.
How am I back in here?
You failed to take back your body. So long as you return here, though, there is still a chance.
So what, she just has to keep running out of the car?
I found Felicien. I was right next to her. But I couldn't reach her no matter how I tried.
Then give up. And accept this as your final resting place.
No, I won't sit here and do nothing. I will destroy that diamond. I must. For Celia. But how am I supposed to reach Felicien? Wait. I don't really need to reach her, do I?
She snaps upright, remembering.
Madame Boiniche, you said before that the stream of my fate merged with Felicien's.
Oh, is she gonna try to go into the shared consciousness thing?
So, in a sense, she and I are always together, n'est-ce pas?
Her finger brushes the dragon's spine in her pocket, the smooth cut, the limp tail tip.
Then I don't need to find her, nor even find myself. Because she is me, and I am her.
You have begun to understand. She only had the means to claim your body because your spirits are closely intertwined. Any impact to your body affects both souls, though the weaker of the two spirits often cannot endure the strain.
Often, but not never, no? So even you can't see what comes next. You don't know whether Felicien or I will win this fight.
She locks eyes with the impartial diviner, and then she sees it, the flaw, the crack in the illusion. Huh? Beryl meets her gaze. For once, real fire flickers in those crystalline eyes.
The currents of fate will bend to your actions.
What?
You will steer its course, rather than be swept away.
Ah, she's so beautiful.
You have never once yielded before destiny. And that is precisely why I have followed you from the beginning.
She no longer looks detached and polished, and no longer like a crystal reflecting every light but her own. The diviner finally descends to the world as it is.
It is as you say. I do not know if you will emerge victorious in this final trial.
What is the trick? What did she find?
Will you carry this through for me?
Do you even need to ask?
Ah, she's so beautiful. The fragments in her hand pulse in time with her heartbeat.
Alors, Felicien, time for you to experience the Tavernier family curse.
Her marvelous little dragon pokes its head from her pocket, sparks flaring from its nostrils.
If our fates are truly intertwined, then this curse must bind your soul as well as mine. And in true Tavernier fashion, your end will come, just as you lay hands on the treasure you desire most.
The ritual proceeds moment by moment as the Paris above them begins drawing closer to the ground. The twin Eiffel Towers nearing collision. A natural light emits brightly from the diamond, drawing the two worlds together.
Incroyable, Felicien. Just a little longer and Paris as it should be, born from the collective unconscious, will descend into reality. The true Paris, not like the garbage heap below us.
A bullet grazes the diamond. Felicien instinctively shields it with her hand. The mirrored city above begins to fade. She's got a gun!
Celia? How did you get here? How are you still alive?
The professor's assistant stands with a gun aimed at him, but her outline wavers ghost-like, just like the reflection above them. I also have a water gun, but how did she get one?
Adele called out to me.
Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Your soul should have been erased by Felicien.
What?
I must thank you once again, my most brilliant student. Your existence confirms another of my theories. The depths of mist promises more than just resurrection, but an end to death itself.
A friend of Adele's. No doubt you're as tactless as she was. You intend to stop me? Be my guest.
She lifts the diamond to her chest, right before her heart.
Go on. You should be grateful I've given you the opportunity. Whether you hit me or the diamond, you'll stop the ritual. Go on.
You really think threatening Adele's body will intimidate me? It won't work.
Oh, wow, her hand trembles. She fears missing the shot, or worse, hitting true.
Yet, is that hesitation I see?
Hesitation?
Think about what our chère Adele would say at a time like this. Pull the trigger. Sounds like her, n'est-ce pas?
Shut up! Shut up!
Do it! Do it!
My. Have I said something wrong? Or perhaps you don't know Adele as well as you thought. Here, let me show you in a more vivid manner.
The woman inhabiting Adele's body tilts her head with one hand, as if shaking loose her thoughts.
Don't worry about me. Just shoot. Take us both out. It's what you have to do. It's the only way to break my family curse. You have to end the adventure with my death.
Oh, so does she know about it? So Felicia knows about it?
To fall at the height of a brilliant journey. That's better than fading into some bleak, ordinary end, no?
No, Celia. You don't need to do this. I'll end this myself.
An unexpected line is delivered in the clumsy play, stunning both the actress and her audience. And at that moment, the sleeping dragon awakens in her pocket. Oh my god!
You irritating little lizard! How dare you harm your own master! Damn you, Adele! You and your wretched pet!
Flame sears through the haze, pain burning away the chaos of her memory. The scorching heat purging on all illusion returns the body to its rightful owner, finally allowing her to move freely. Oh my god, this is crazy art.
So this is what it feels like for a soul to be scorched. I finally understand why so many fear hell.
Oh my gosh.
Adele, you fool! Tell your pet to stop at once! Do you wish to die with me?
No, I don't. Not right now, Felicien. So why don't you drop the diamond? I can already guess your response.
You keep dreaming! This diamond belongs to me! Not even death can steal it from me!
Wow, imagine watching this and just seeing this girl lighting herself on fire and fighting with herself. It's actually kind of crazy.
Listen to you. You'd make an excellent tavernier.
Get her, Adele! Felician's anger only grows, her left hand clutching the diamond tighter still as the flame crawls up further up her body inch by inch.
Now let's see if fire can separate true from false, Felicien.
Okay, that was really smart. I was wondering what the ultimate split personality battle. Oh, yay, I get to play as her. Cowabunga it is. Oh, yay, we get to fight. Let's see, I want to see buff, debuff. I just want to see what her moves look like.
Her impurities.
But I mean, if her dragon was half-eaten, is it possible that her dragon could come back to life even though it was half-eaten? That's what I'm confused about. Like, how does that work? You're fired, Adele. Get it? Haha, fired.
I remember it's called...
Just eat the other person. Oh, is this another test? Oh, no. Witness report. A painter sketching in a square remembers reaching a point where his artwork was stuck in a bottleneck. That's when a young person with a uniquely inspired touch helped him finish it. The piece, with its exquisite cubist composition, now shines with the light of a new age muse. Huh. Her dragon is special? It's not a normal creature. Also, only looks like its tail was eaten. Oh, it can always reform if Adele is alive. So kind of like a lizard. I was half right about the self-inflicted attack. Yeah, I did say steak knife, but this is close enough. The professor writes one last line, snaps his notebook shut, and reaches under his coat. His fingers grip his oldest friend, Le Protector revolver.
Then Adele's personality wasn't entirely
wow.
consumed. She's managed to regain control of her.
I wonder why they don't make these anymore. I mean, I could probably guess why they don't make these anymore. Man, everyone has a gun. Welcome to France. I was, you know, this is actually pretty cool.
Even a spirit as strong-willed as Felicienne lacks the ability to completely dominate another. Perhaps
where's even like the trigger on this? How does that work? Do you like push a button on the back? Like, I don't get how this one works. I know somebody posted like a diagram I saw online. I did see the picture of that online, the gun thing. Just clarifying so people don't think I cheated and read ahead in the chapter. Her spirit returns. She raises her hand and nudges the barrel away from Adele.
Even were you to interfere, the outcome would remain unchanged. You are but a pebble in the course of the stream of fate. Wait with me a little longer. Things may just take an unexpected turn.
You saw something.
Squeezing the hand fires the gun? Man, I'm so curious about this now.
Quite the contrary. I see nothing. And that is what fascinates me most of all.
You're fired, Adele! You reckless, foolish would-be Jonavar!
Yeah, I mean, that's actually... I mean, I would take that. Felicien's form convulses violently. Without a vessel to cling to, she's nothing but a drifting soul. A shadow. A failed actress dragged off stage.
That's almost flattering. But this is nothing compared to what you did to Celia.
She picks up the diamond that rolled away during the struggle.
Adele, hurry! Turn your fire on the diamond! Silence!
Just fire the diamond already! Her figure flickers as Felician lifts her hand. Then with only a twist of her wrist, oh my god, just light it on fire already. Oh my god. It's basically shaped like that. Oh.
Stop this, Felician!
I have a Nerf gun. There's no time to check on her friend. Instead, she grips the blue diamond so hard she imagines it could break. Only the real remains. All falsehood will burn away to ash. This charade must finally be put to rest.
You disgusting hypocrite. Don't you dare
What is
wag that
happening?
finger at me.
What is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What this is what?
You may fool everyone else, but not me. I know you better than anyone. I know your true colors. Deny it all you want, but our souls are entwined, Because deep down, you and I are just alike. Take pride in it, girl. Hosting me will be your greatest achievement.
Be honest now.
No need to play pretend as you did.
How did she grab her if she was like a
All
ghost?
that time, you let her keep writing those letters, knowing full well that your parents were long dead. How wickedly false indeed.
What? 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 You let her keep writing those letters knowing full well that your parents were long... What? Oh my god. I can't with the layers. This is... what? Like, for all that time, you let her kept writing those letters.
I just...
Cold fingers tightened, blurring the line between the living and the dead.
She shared her deepest hopes and dreams with you through those make-believe adventures. But you ignored them. What's there to envy about a cursed bloodline? I suppose you kept her as a salve to your dreary, miserable life. You really thought you could fool the world into thinking taxi driving was your highest ambition? Deep down, you've always craved more.
Oh my god, this goes way too deep for me.
Don't act like you know me.
She gasped for breath, forcing out a strained protest.
But I do know you. I know each and every one of your wicked thoughts better than you do. She told you to burn the diamond, but you secretly desired it. You craved your place in this adventure. You're dead.
What?
Who could blame you for triggering the curse? You weren't chasing treasure, not by choice, not like your parents. All of this to pretend you are unwillingly caught up in this adventure. You even get to play the savior. And oh, how your dear
So she's
friend
what?
takes the role of a damsel in distress. All you need is a villain.
Basically, Celia lied, and those letters from Adele's parents are actually just from Celia. Her real parents are dead.
And that's where I came in, just as you wished. Of all people in Paris, why did I come to you? Have you given it even the slightest thought?
Muscle and bone grind and twist beneath her crushing grip.
Admit it, Adele. You wanted me to hurt Celia. You wanted to kill her.
You mean Adele? Yeah, wait, I was confused. I was like, wait, I thought Adele was writing that. I'm confused. Wait, you confused me a little more. I thought Adele was doing that. Adele uses all her strength to turn towards Celia's face, finding it frozen in shock.
You're lying. Ah, yes, lies. She lied to you too, Adele. You really are a perfect duo. Two little liars keeping secrets from one another. Allow me to reveal another secret. Destroying this diamond will bring an end to more than just me. It will end her as well. Though perhaps, without her, you might at last be free. That's not... true.
She looks at Celia again and hears the same plea she's heard 100 times before.
Don't listen to her, Adele. You must destroy the diamond. The depths of myth must not be unleashed.
Lose your friends or lose the city. What will it be, Mademoiselle Tavernier? What am I saying? I have no intention of giving you the chance to decide. I am not about to die again.
She lowers her head for no other reason than to indulge in her suffering. But what she sees instead is a crooked smile with teeth clenched in defiance.
Damn it!
Felician recoils, shoving Adele away. Adele, anticipating the next play perfectly, rolls twice and lands on her feet.
Funny that. I'm not ready to die, either.
Oh my god. She doesn't look back at Celia. Those anxious eyes burn hotter than any flame of truth. The shell of Felician peels away completely, And without warning, a massive shadow takes the form at the tip of the Eiffel Tower.
I won't let you get away.
Oh. Oh, are we gonna fight her? Balanced mode. It should be good enough, right? Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is like Madoka Magica, like a witch level. Oh, and it's the upside down form too, even better.
Do you really believe you can escape this?
This is crazy.
Escape me?
Soldiers? Shape-shifting?
Manus Vindicte.
Manus Vindicte.
My dear, foolish again. You are but a grain of sand before the
I really want to read this.
What good could possibly come from fighting me?
The rift is widening. We have to stop her. Those monsters. They're forming some sort of shield.
Don't worry, I can break through.
Allez, Adele. Think.
What is this?
Give us a little water.
What's your race? Another jar?
Let's see how this does.
Eliminate what is false. Leave me alone. Phantom take hello. Enjoy.
I think I can do it.
It's wrong.
Oh, she hits hard. Oh, I should have brought a healer. She hits hard.
It's the mere reflections.
Be serious.
Loading. Charging.
It is heat, they said.
I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have actually tried. Let's see. Like I said, if I don't make it, I try. Was I supposed to debuff first? Is that the gimmick? Or is it just because it hit that?
It's wrong.
I really should have had a healer. I know. Oh, I need, yeah.
Loading.
I mean, when you already have her, I don't get the point of adaptive because I already have so many buffs and debuffs.
Aim and shoot.
Stop lightning. Stop lightning.
Yep, I should have had a healer or something. Rip.
Open your eyes and look around. Can you
The
not
heck?
see what these miserable people
What are these
want?
adaptive cards for? She's all buffs and debuffs. And why are these not combining? What is the point?
What's your race?
Purge the impurities.
Go, go!
This is... I just don't understand what the point is of having all these buffs and debuffs. Like, this is so many.
Give us a little water.
And they're not combining.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Well, I mean, it's about time we had a challenging battle, right? I've kind of been skating. The boss has a debuff where they hide the nature of your cards. I mean, I can basically just buff and debuff now.
What is false? Give us a little water.
I mean, now all I'm doing is buffing and debuffing.
Do you mean it?
I guess I just wait to lose? My god, this is gonna take forever. Should I just leave it? There we go. Let's try that again. Let's retry that.
We make an ideal team.
I hope that's good enough.
Will there be time for a nap later?
Attack.
Do you really believe you can escape?
Sol. What? Those.
Okay, let's skip this. Let's buff
I admire your
Lucy,
courage.
debuff
Loading.
this
Charging.
and this.
Sharp feint. Eliminate target.
And let's hope this does a little better.
That was quite rude, no?
I will remember your sacrifice.
It is heat-treated, no? Give it a little water.
Oh, the music's good at least, yeah.
Purge the impurities. Leave me alone, you phantoms. If the depths of mist is nothing more than a sea of collective unconscious, then the creatures born from it must be... mere reflections.
I was hoping for a health card, but I just kind of ruined that.
We share the same dream.
It is heat-treated.
Loading. Charging.
I feel like I ruined my roll because I was hoping for a health card.
Aim and shoot. The light that illuminates all.
I don't think I recall seeing Moki lose like that. It's been a minute since I've had my butt kicked. I've needed it, I suppose.
Attack.
Is that feeble little flame supposed to scare me?
I need a health card, like really bad. I really need a health card. Okay.
I will remember your sacrifice. Loading.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Eliminate what is false.
Did my health not
Faraday's
work?
miracle.
Why did my health did not work? That's okay. I'm gonna pray for a miracle.
I admire your courage. I will remember circuits functioning properly. Charging.
Oh! I'm trying. I'm halfway there.
For the good of all. I, robot, child of science.
Halfway there.
your courage. I will remember your sacrifice.
Give it a little water.
Yeah, this sucks. This battle sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Sucks, sucks, sucks. This sucks. And the only... Oh, and she lost that. Great. The reason why your heal card didn't work is because it was a fake card you got from a debuff. You needed to use Broom's buff card. Broom, I assume, is to get rid of it.
I'm nobody. Par le feu.
I'm gonna restart that.
Program activated.
Okay, third time's the charm. So basically use the buff to get rid of any of the curses, and then I should be able to use it.
Do you really?
Okay.
What?
I'm... Oh, I had one? Slow down, Moki. Rip. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay. That's okay. We'll do it again. Start again. Begin again.
Do you really believe soldiers? What? Those
Let's see.
It is heat, they said. No?
Loading.
It's newly made this year.
Charging.
That's okay. I feel like I got it now.
Leave me alone. If the
light that illuminates all.
Man, I had no idea. Because I just saw the health refill and I was like, man, I ruined it. So then I was like, let me just restart it because there's so many talking points and stuff. So I was like, ugh.
Give it a little water. Another
Loading.
Be serious. Stay focused.
There they are.
Target confirmed.
Cradle.
But didn't I lose her ult at the end of that? Maybe. I don't know. Let's try. We'll just try this again. I'm getting no health cards. Very cool.
It is heat, they said. No? Give it a little water.
Charging. Loading.
This is a very annoying fight.
Eliminate what is false.
Faraday's miracle. Barrage.
Is that even in your...
Oh, did I forget to switch into healer? Oh my god. Ah! I'm losing my sanity. I am losing my sanity. I am actually losing my sanity. And no Jessica cards. Love it. We love to see it. This is like seeing the strongest in an anime meal. Moki, my goat, you must win. I'm trying! Man, I'm like, what is happening? What is going on?
Give it a little water.
Hit him with the debuff. I have like almost all adaptive cards.
Just a tour guide from par le feu.
There's this.
Stop this, Felicien. You're no master of this city.
There we go.
You're not even the master of yourself.
I remember it's called.
There we go. Now we got it.
She's going to destroy the key, Beryl. If I don't intervene, all I've worked for.
There we go. We got it
nothing.
eventually. We got it in the end.
One good reason I shouldn't shoot.
The rift of the archive of imagery has shown no signs of closing, Professor. Look up again. Watch closely.
Laurent Rousseau lifts his head. The city in the sky drifts closer, its edge scraping the horizon.
The diamond has already served its purpose. It has torn the rift open. The depths of myth is trickling down over us as we speak. Let's see what more the little gemstone can do in her hands.
Adele wipes the blood from the blue diamond with her thumb. Before she decides, she has to be sure of one thing.
Celia, you said you'd buy me a good luck necklace after you publish your paper. Will you keep that promise?
She lowers her head, blood diluted with tears and sweat run down her face, dripping onto the diamond.
You're too cruel, Adele. Why didn't you just tell me? I wouldn't have had to write all those silly letters.
A strained, awkward smile twists her lips.
Will I see you again?
I'm not sure.
Her eyes land on Felicien, unconscious beside her. Time is running out. At last, Celia steps forward. Like when they were children, she places her hand over Adele's, helping her close her fist.
The art of resurrection is elusive and unknown. I don't know what will happen after the diamond is destroyed. What Felicien said, it was just speculation. There's no more time, Adele. Make your decision. Now.
Adele listens, motionless. After a few failed attempts, she forces out the words.
You know what? Felicien was right. I am a foolish, pathetic hypocrite. But she still doesn't know all that much.
She steadies her breath, but her next sentences spill out without any filter.
You were never the damsel in distress. No, you're the hero. The adventurer. You were the one who uncovered all the clues. You were the first to embark on this journey. You're more of a tavernier than I'll ever be, Sissy.
The hand holding Adele's tightens once more. Celia sighs softly, helplessly. Then Adele hears her laugh.
Don't be silly, Adele. That never mattered to me. It wasn't the tales of gemstones or adventures that drew me to the Tavernier family. It was you.
Me?
You've always been so driven and sure of yourself. Even when we were
Kurt
kids,
Fury.
you never hesitated, never looked back. I wish I could live without regrets like you do.
That laugh tears through her trembling heart. But it keeps beating, scarred but alive.
Stay that way, Adele, just as you are.
She bites out the words like an oath or a demand.
Well, maybe not completely without regrets. That's asking the impossible. But if you hesitate now, I'll be disappointed.
Celia smiles one last time.
So go on. Follow your art, my dear friend. I believe in you.
She pats Adele's shoulder and lets go. The sound fades, so does her breath. Only the heartbeat remains. All the waiting, torment, pursuit, and struggle have come to an end. Every ounce of hope, hatred, sorrow, and forgiveness has been poured out. She has no other choice.
Par le feu, le feu est purifié.
The flame is just another means of transformation, but now it must expose what's real. Whatever the disguise, their true natures are revealed, as both substance and form change. The consuming flames surge upward, devouring the French blue. Adele feels her hand grow heavy as a familiar smoky quartz reappears in her palm. But the French blue doesn't vanish. The single gem becomes two. Image and matter part ways, yet neither return to its origin.
How?
Huh?
How can it still be here?
Was it still, huh?
Par le feu est purifié.
I'm so confused. In the blaze, falsehood crumbles and truth remains. The translucent blue diamond endures, proving its unshakable reality.
I burned the beast of Gévaudan. I even burned Felicienne. So why can't I burn this diamond? It is from the depths of myth, isn't it?
Surely it can't survive your fire. It isn't possible. It's only a symbol.
A primordial symbol, yes. That is precisely why it survives.
What? The diviner affirms her words.
The French blue is both abstract and concrete. An iconic symbol held deep in the collective imagination of our society. No matter how many imitations or counterfeits may exist, none will ever take its place. It is eternally transcendent, unconditionally pure. Its existence can never truly be destroyed.
What?
You have done all you can, Adele. Bravo.
So what does that mean about the descending Paris? Adele listens, confused. She's changed nothing, and yet she's praised. Paris continues to descend, the twin Eiffel Towers crossing at their tips. Like a ladder folding away, heaven and earth draw closer. Celia and Felicienne grow transparent, stripped away by the wind.
But I failed to destroy the diamond. Celia and Felicienne are...
Adele can't go on, but she sees Beryl smile. The same smile she gave her long ago in that divination salon. The version of her in that moment, smiling now.
Countless streams converge and intertwine here in this moment. An unstoppable downpour
The storm.
is coming.
Oh no, I just got chills.
And in it, you are a remarkably stalwart droplet. Your struggle has at last reached its conclusion. The rain. It is about to fall.
Oh my god, you're joking. Oh my god, I have chills. I have chills. Oh my god, it's the storm. All this just to lead up to the storm.
What a cruel storm. So far, the story has followed along a classic
Wow.
direction. Broom walked the hero's journey. But just as it seemed that it might end with triumph, down came the storm.
Ah, man.
This is the 5th joke fate has played on me.
I have no love for the storm
I must
either.
be honest with you. There is something in it that I like. As dreadful as it may be to stand before a future I cannot foresee, I feel something else. Perhaps you might call it hope for someone born with my abilities. There is a strange beauty in moments like these. To know how it feels to know nothing.
Are you hoping that the storm will break fate's course?
Yes. Though I understand, it may come at a great price. Perhaps that is why the Vigile Bureau and the Foundation have kept such a keen eye on me. Perhaps they think me one of those storm advocates. But why would I advocate for it? I have never asked for it. All I have done is try
that's
to
fair.
understand it.
It's fair to want to understand it. Rain. What an ominous name for the chapter. Just Rain. That is so terrifying. For this game, just a chapter called Rain. Without hesitation, Adele rushes to Celia, trying to steady her friend. Celia weakly shakes her head, stopping her. The diviner looks past everyone toward the darkening sky.
Just as it was meant to be.
What? This ridiculous sight. This distorted Paris.
She smiles too, then lowers her gaze to the world below the tower. The beasts below have donned new costumes, masquerading as humans. The strike becomes like a carnival parade. More figures pour out. From the alleys and buildings, half beast, half human, joining the wild hunt.
The July column just turned into a pill bouquet. The Vert Galant statue replaced with some bizarre lobster. And you're telling me that all this was meant to happen? It's all so meaningless. So absurd.
Is it?
A single word pulls Beryl from her trance.
Perhaps you are right, Adele. Thank you for showing me what I could not see. Fate, destiny. It has become nothing more than an absurdity. A tangled mess. This storm should never have come to pass.
Storm?
She repeats the word faintly, glancing around. Celia, too weak to speak, Felician still unconscious, and Beryl watching them both in silence. Everyone is spent. Only one delirious actor remains on the stage.
This storm is quite a delightful surprise. Look at this mass hysteria. It's becoming ever more unified. As if some force, some will is drawing them together, controlling them.
He stumbles, penning the last stroke in his notebook.
Yes. Yes, I see it clearly now. The world is a stage. A
Oh my gosh.
with no script.
So all that just for the storm to come down in the end.
When the curtain must fall and the scene must shift.
It's almost really sad.
This upheaval, this shift we've ushered in, has been intensifying the turmoil of the era.
Aha.
What a marvelous device. It's just the spark we need to ignite a cleansing fire. With this power, we can manipulate the appearance of the
I
storm
see.
as
So is this
peace.
where that idea began? So basically, the more upheaval, the more they can try to trigger the storm. And this is him realizing that they can kind of control it with that.
The changes to the mass hysteria. Yes, it's all obvious now. They were born from the collective subconscious. We are mere actors on this stage.
Man.
Their dialogues are but borrowed lines from ancient scripts. Their passion, Their love for life, an oblivious repetition of the same narratives. The play has no script, yet tells the same story. This material world, it is nothing more than a flicker on a cave wall. I've seen it. The ultimate truth. The truth that even the transcendental law feigns to hide. But I've seen it now. I've seen it.
Man, he's just being crazy.
The depths of meat itself will also be corrected, just as all the errors of the reality. But who decided which of these errors are wrong to begin with? Or perhaps what is right is essentially an endlessly repeated chain of errors.
I mean, good for him. I'm glad he's happy. Laurent Brazeau bends backward so sharply it seems he would snap in two. The reflected light of the sky shimmering in a reflection of his manic joy. Beryl looks at him, pity flickering across her tired face.
What's wrong with him?
He has seen the fruition of his life's work, and it has driven him mad. But mad or not, none of it will matter soon. This whimsical era, along with the Paris we know, will be washed away in the coming rain.
Is this some kind of joke? Am I missing something? An era wiped out by a little rain? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, poor Celia.
No! Celia!
Bye-bye, Celia. It was nice knowing you. Man, that sucks. Goodbye, Celia.
Paris. La ville lumière. La ville de la romance. Une tapisserie de symboles. Elle n'hésite jamais à montrer toutes ses émotions. Les passions chaotiques de points de vue qui s'opposent. Les complots mis en scène dans ces ruelles anciennes et étroites. Parce qu'elle défend ton droit de choisir. De crier ou de te taire, de regarder en arrière ou vers l'avenir, de vivre sous une monarchie ou une république, et une myriade d'idéologies. Tu peux te jeter dans le maelstrom ou en créer un nouveau toi-même.
Celia loves this city so deeply. She knows everything about Paris. From the catacombs to the top of every tower. Celia deserves to live, not me.
Aww. I know. The subtitles are so bright.
Why? Why does Celia have to vanish?
No, what the hell?
Nous nous tenons dans un vaste jardin où les sentiers s'entrecroisent à l'infini, accueillant des bifurcations sans fin, des choix sans fin. Hernani, Notre-Dame, les montgolfières qui flottent au-dessus du palais Saint-Pierre. Ces philosophies trouvent leur forme, circulant de lèvre en lèvre, de cœur en cœur.
What a beautiful composition, though, this is.
Considérer le destin et la vie avec élégance et légèreté. Voilà le véritable esprit de Paris. Là où les rêves et les imaginaires ne s'effacent jamais, il t'accompagne à travers tous les temps et toutes les époques comme un festin qui voyage. Immortel, indestructible.
Non!
Oh,
what
no.
more is there for me to seek in this meaningless, inferior world? The true world, the one that matters, has already descended. Voila. See that? The clearest, most perfect water at the bottom of the archive. Now, so close. Almost within reach. In the deepest, most pristine layer of our joint consciousness.
Éternellement vrai, éternellement gravé dans l'esprit.
Oh. What happened? Did he get hit?
The rift is closing. The storm will now correct the faults of this era. The city of light descending from the sky. The phantoms walking among the living. And the legendary beasts roaming the streets.
Oh my gosh.
They will all vanish. The mad have fulfilled their wish. The play has come to an end. Everything once in chaos will be brought back to order.
This is Reverse 1999.
No! Beryl!
A hand clamps tight around Beryl's ankle.
You have awakened. Though perhaps it would be better to remain asleep. It may spare you some pain.
I am no coward, Beryl.
She gasps, though no air, no wind can fill what's left of her fading chest.
But you have to fix this. You have to do something.
It's kind of sad. I mean, Felician isn't really a good person, but it's kind of sad watching her get poofed.
Tell me how to change this. Just a hint. I refuse to vanish like this. To disappear after finally clawing my way back.
I mean, yeah, that really does suck. Beryl lifts her foot and steps forward without concern. Felician's fingers close desperately on empty air.
Those worthless grovelers who can't even use arcane skills. They deserve to die, not me. This world belongs to us. Don't you dare turn your back on me, Beryl Buanish. I will report every moment of this to the Guiding One.
The retreating footsteps pause.
I saw what you did to Laurent Roseau. You drove him to his death. You've never been loyal to anyone. You're nothing but a soulless profiteer. You care for nothing. You never believed in any of the principles of Manus Vindicte. You never wanted to bring back the beautiful world we once had, did you?
The sound of familiar steps approach again, stopping right in front of her.
How amusing. You seek my help, yet accuse and threaten me in the same breath. Do you think you speak to me from a position of strength? What would you do if our positions were reversed, dear Felicien?
Man, they really went all out with the art for this event. I feel like there's so many art pieces in it. Beryl looks down at Felicien as if examining a rare creature writhing in a deadly trap.
There is nothing more to say. It has been a pleasure, Madame.
Before Beryl can move, Felicien trembles out a faint, broken sentence. She lowers her head, throat straining. Droplets slide from her hair and vanish into the dust.
Please help me, Beryl. I don't want to die.
Très bien.
Beryl nods, straightens, and asks her final question. But this time, her translucent gaze settles on Adele.
What do you think, Adele?
Let her die.
Should she be saved? Or pay for what she has done with her life?
I say let her wash away. Wash her away. Let her into the storm. I say throw her into the water and let the storm figure it out. That's between Felicien and the storm. None of my business. A report from a special investigator mentions that her sound measurements equipment picked up steady infrasound at the Champ de Mars. The frequency and rhythm matched the calls of a whale, something impossible to hear in Paris. She tried to track the source but couldn't find it. I I want to kill her, but I'm cool leaving her to die. Like I said, that's between her and the storm, my friends. I mean, I say toss her out and, you know, the water can decide. It's none of my business. What happens between her and the water, that's for her and the water to decide. You know what I'm saying? It's not for me.
Sounds like you're just trying to pass the burden on to me.
This is very much your business, water goddess. That's why I trust the water. It will make the decision.
Whether she lives or dies, the weight ends up on my shoulders, doesn't it?
The question is more direct than expected. Beryl thinks over the words, then nods again.
In many ways, you two are alike. Neither of you can stand by as fate attempts to pull you down its path. You fight. It is no wonder that she could reach into the depths of your mind. Now, her very existence is in your hands. You will not have another chance like this.
She reaches... I mean, if somebody overtook my body and I had a chance on whether they stay or go, I mean, you overtook my body. I wouldn't really be happy.
Your friend and the original Felicienne perished in the same way. It is likely, then, that she has returned to the depths of myth.
The waves don't consider I mean, she overtook my body!
Should Felicienne live, she may become the key to discovering the truth of that realm. And in time...
but if I could bring my friend back, I don't know. That's tempting.
Yet, should she die, you will have taken a fitting revenge. And her torment of your body will end at last.
Swear it then. Swear that every word you just said is true.
One pair of earnest eyes meets another, calm and unflinching.
You ask for something beyond what I am capable of. As you know, Arcanum has its limits. There is no absolute way to prove one's intentions or words. Just as I cannot see all ends as clearly as I once did. Time is ticking. Give me the diamond now, or lose this opportunity forever.
I don't know if I trust Beryl. I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't think she's a bad person, but I just... Good night, Aldous. Felicienne is silent, or perhaps she can no longer speak. She lowers her head. That proud defiance she once carried is gone. Irritation, exhaustion, and aimless rage wash over her. And in the end, it all becomes a sigh.
Take it.
Her resentment is still there, but somehow looking at her broken and pathetic, it awakens some pity in her.
Save her.
There you go. Save her. The diamond drops into Beryl's palm.
Merci beaucoup. You have led me to the answer. I will respond with the sincerity it deserves. As I have said before, your fates have converged. Felicienne, your journey through the spiritual realm has reached its end. But you still have a place in the crown of the material world. Now, the Numa that has reached the edge of one world must begin anew in the next.
What?
Take this, Adele. An accolade for your adventure.
An accolade.
So So Felician is inside that, and now she has that. What?
But your eyes.
Please do not worry yourself. It seems I have walked this shoreline for too long. I have grown too accustomed to watching its flow. The more I think I see through fate, the more vulnerable I become to it. Still, I chose to watch one final time. Just this once.
I know, it's like a Pokeball. She smiles and points to the diamond clutched in Adele's hand.
It makes for a fine imitation.
I mean, even if she couldn't feel it, I'd be shaking the diamond.
Your flame separated the French blue from the smoky quartz it had inhabited. I simply gave it a new vessel, a clear quartz. It was the best that I could manage. I hope it will suffice. And I hope both you and Felicienne will be satisfied with it.
Will she wake up soon? And when that happens, will I still see her image in my hallucinations like before?
You will suffer no more hallucinations. And she will awaken again. In time.
That's nice.
Yet
She'll awaken.
You will be the sole master of your body.
Wow.
She is but a soul quietly
That does
bound to
suck.
it.
I mean, they chose life, but is that really living? Is that really life?
So long as neither of you strays too far.
That's kind of
from the
crazy.
other, her soul should remain whole.
And you can't stray far from each other? I mean, she did choose to save her life, but I mean, is that, I mean, this is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. Its edges cut into her fingers. She feels the veins in her fingertips tighten, pulling at her heart. Everything unfolds as foretold. Even the French blue fulfills its destined curse, entangling its bearer like a shadow.
The rain is about to fall. We must go. By dawn tomorrow, this world will be washed clean. I must admit, I enjoyed this ending of yours. But whether you continue to the next chapter is up to you.
But when the show ends, the audience must leave. Beryl has always obeyed that rule, and she is not about to change. Wow, that is an interesting fate.
Madame Boiniche, forgive me. Do you know the theory of evolution? Humankind evolved from apes. I don't understand the science, but in short, we all came from monkeys. But then, where did that monkey come from? Are we all just a copy of some ancient thing? And if we keep tracing back, how did life even begin on Earth? Can we ever find that original spark of life? Is it even possible?
Oh boy, is she getting existential with this? Where did life begin? The eternal life punishment trope.
What I'm trying to say is, things rarely have a single clear cause. The birth of life is complex. It can be influenced by all kinds of factors. Maybe that applies to fate as well.
Existentialism did start in France. Oh, so okay, so that's on point.
So, whatever happens, I don't intend for my story to end anytime soon.
Friends, home, curses, prophecies, everything she's ever hoped for or fought to achieve means nothing against the rain. If only one explanation remains, she'll seize it. Even if it's just a fragile thread of silk.
Please, take me with you. There must be a way to avoid this storm you spoke of.
She shouts. The Tavernier curse may already be in motion. This is the goal fate intended, a goal worth dying for. The rain washes everything away, ending her long wait. As ordinary life fades away, her adventure truly begins.
I'll help you find jewels in return. Answers, anything. Whatever it is you seek.
A generous offer. To honor your sincerity, I shall give you an answer. What is it you wish to know?
The truth about the storm.
Ooh! She answers without hesitation.
I need to understand it so I can bring back my friends.
I mean, surely there's not going to be a major lore drop about it, right?
Including Felicienne.
Because I feel like we already know quite a...
I wouldn't call her a friend. But for her to simply vanish...
She's probably going to say, like, I don't know, or I can't tell you, right?
Too merciful for her.
The diviner listens to every word, then nods.
Would you still accompany me? Knowing we may gain nothing in the end.
I would. You can't just sit around waiting for something terrible to happen, can you?
The little dragon climbs onto her shoulder and spits out a fireball.
Indeed. I suppose there will never be an age lacking those who chase gemstones and answers about their fate. Perhaps a jewel hunter is exactly what my little establishment needs.
Which way do we go, Madame Boaniche?
Forward. Through the crowd. Allow me to guide you.
I'm just glad to be of service, Madame. I hope you have a pleasant journey.
Beryl takes a final wistful look at the revelers. This city is just the place where she keeps herself. A jewelry box made to hold a precious crystal. Still, she decides to remember it. Just a little longer. That's enough. She leans back in the passenger seat and closes her eyes.
For a long while going forward, I may not be able to divine with the same precision I once had. Yet this feeling of not seeing has a comfort of its own. If our fate truly is guided by a higher being, I must imagine they are blind. I hope that when I awake, you will have reached your destination.
What if the real storm was the friends we made along the way? Well, we lost most our friends, so that would be kind of sucky. Well, I guess they're a team now, more or less. Yay, another personality test!
It was then that I decided to help Broom one last time. There was risk in my choice. I could not see what the consequences would be. Still, I succeeded, and the rewards were most generous. Many suspected that I had planned it from the start. A common accusation made of diviners, of course.
How's your vision?
Thank you for your concern. I am doing well, though the future now comes to me through an ever-thickening haze. Though, I should say, I find myself welcoming the lack of clarity. I am now able to watch my daughter grow.
Aww.
To observe her, and feel true surprise in every step she takes. If there is anything to take away from Broom's story, I would suggest this. Sometimes, good can come from being blind to fate's path. How exciting it must be to arrive in this world knowing nothing.
That is kind of
after a long,
insane.
Beautiful journey, realize just how much there is still to discover.
And then my favorite personality. In an old bookstore on Rue Saint-Honoré, a faded book draws your attention. Its contents are exactly what you want to understand. You brush your fingers once more across the gold-stamped title. The Lover Holding Lilies, Elements of The Beasts of North Africa, Salon Etiquette, written by a court attendant. Well, not math, that's for sure. Animals, the beasts of North Africa. Salon etiquette. I'm not a huge fan of like romance stuff, so I guess I'll take that out. Salon etiquette written by a court attendant might be interesting. Animals might be interesting too. But is it a picture book? Because then animals would be the go-to for that, right? But if it's not a picture book, then maybe salon etiquette. That'd be quite interesting. I guess I'll say animals. A book that awakens the wild. Okay. Oh, the self you portray. The entire history of humankind lives inside the human mind, what we call racial memory. Over time, these shared memories condense into 4 archetypes. Through their imagery, okay, according to your assessment, your inner core resonates most strongly with the persona. Ooh! You adapt to every era. Oh, decorum and social instinct are your tools. Yes. Only the citadel of order can hold back the collapse of chaos, can't it? Even though relying on crumbling structures is risky, there is always another social role waiting to take you in for a while. Layer upon layer of masks, you don't mind being the hero or the clown, the sage or the fool. You are you, and you are the multitude. Remember, a masked person gains an identity, but they lose their face. That is, I adapt to every era. I love that. I wonder what the others said. Oh my god, so I'm versatile. I would survive in every era. Oh my god, I'm like timekeeper material, right? I would survive in every era. Yes, queen. I know. Every era. Go me. I love that for me. I wonder what did you guys get? Do you guys remember what you got? Oh, I forgot about this.
So, let me get this straight. The 5th storm was brought forth by Manus.
Oh, you got Shadow.
And you witnessed the process firsthand.
I know, despite being a Victorian child, I could survive it. This is so much better than a BuzzFeed quiz. I know! Oh man, I just love hearing that I would survive every era. It gives me such an ego. Okay, the 5th storm was brought forth by Manus Vindicte and you... Okay, so she was in part of the 5th storm.
Based on your testimony, Miss Beryl Bonish wasn't an accomplice of the Manus. And she even saved your life.
Yes.
The mist clears from the black mirror, revealing the witness beneath. It was never a lie.
And after that, what happened?
I followed Madame Boaniche's advice and made it to a shelter that could resist the storm. The rain got heavier and heavier along the way, but thankfully we made it there just in time. It's such a shame my little cab didn't have room for anyone else. I know that there's still a Paris out there, but it's no longer my Paris. Everything I loved there was washed away in the rain. Just as the prophecy said.
The storyteller caps her story with a bitter laugh, leaving the room quiet.
And the rest, you already know. Thanks to Madame Boaniche, I wasn't left on the streets alone. The neighborhoods I knew, the people I once recognized, they've all changed. But at least I have my car.
At least I have my car.
In any case, I still prefer driving the streets to staying in some cozy room. Madame Boaniche's work keeps her on the move, so I've been helping her since then. We even went to Delhi to sell her topazes. Oh, and I met her daughter there, Matilda.
Oh, cute! She met Matilda!
She's nothing like her mother. Everything she feels is written plainly on her face. To be honest, I get along better with her. Madame Boaniche, she's changed too. She feels more real now. More alive.
Oh, the idea of them all hanging out with Matilda. Their conversation continues for some time before ending, until after the sound of departing footsteps, silence returns.
It seems Miss Boaniche is in the clear, based on the witness's testimony.
She claims Beryl Boaniche saved her and has remained at her side for years. If there were anything suspicious going on, she would have noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be so sure.
A voice comes from the shadowed corner. Throughout the inquiry, his superior has kept silent.
You don't trust the lie detector results? Isn't this the most advanced top-of-the-line model?
Advanced or not, machines can fail. I prefer to trust my instincts.
Black Ibis steps out from the dark, wrapping her knuckles on that costly top-of-the-line model on the table.
And mine are telling me she's hiding something.
Wow, she's hot.
About the fifth storm?
That, and the fact that Madame Boaniche returned so abruptly. After the ninth storm, she vanished without a trace. Who would have thought? She would stroll back in out of nowhere, acting as if nothing happened, with some big revelation in hand.
The corridor is empty, but for one still figure.
Unbelievable. One sloppy mistake after another.
This is not her first appearance.
You'd have been less conspicuous if you'd just written liar all over your face. You should count yourself lucky I covered for you.
Broom hadn't planned to answer, but the voice is incessant.
Are you expecting a thank you from me, Felicienne? Don't think I don't know. You just don't want your own secrets exposed. And didn't I tell you to stop talking to me like this while we're on Foundation grounds? Who knows who might be eavesdropping on us?
And I told you that I can hear you perfectly well without you mouthing the words. Is that really so hard to understand?
And if I slip up subconsciously? I suppose you might have forgotten what it feels like to have a mouth.
Aha! A cold snort crawls from her left hand up through her arm and rattles around her skull.
Always so rude to me, while you offer nothing but praise and fawning to that woman.
That's really beautiful.
You ought to have listened to me. Gone to meet the guiding one and pledged your loyalty. But you didn't, because you are and always have been a stubborn fool. Fine. Side with the Foundation if you want. Call it ignorance, call it short-sightedness. Should I expect anything less from such rabble? But staking our lives on that woman? That is something far more than simply foolish. Do you really trust her so much?
The complaining voice in her head receives a curt reply.
I do. I believe in Madame Boaniche. She'll prove I made the right choice.
A knock on the door, a pause, the chief of staff's voice from within.
Who is it?
It's me, Vartin.
Oh, hello.
I've come to check on the status of my field mission application.
Oh, hello.
Is now not a good time?
Oh, I died. Why'd I die? There we go. I'm alive again. Hi, Vartin. Usually the door opens right away, but this time she waits a little longer.
Please, come in, Burton.
She pushes it open. A stranger sits on the guest sofa.
We finally meet, Miss Verton.
Ah.
Matilda has told me much about you.
Finally, you meet your best friend's mom. Well, maybe not best friends, but you meet your friend's mom. The name of an old classmate resurfaces. The woman's refined features blur with another livelier face.
Then you must be Madame Beryl Boaniche.
I see we can skip the formalities.
Her smile is warm and gentle, but her eyes don't match.
You have seen the golden thread, have you not?
Mm-hmm. Finn. Wow. That was really good. I mean, that was insane. You got the latest lie detector technology, and the big guy see the results. So let's confirm your statement for the third time. I'll answer truthfully. Laurent Rousseau, a member of Management Dictate, deceived your students, including your friend Celia. Yes. You're forced to partake in the Management Dictate's activities. They took control of you. Yes. And Beryl helped you regain control of your body and led you out of the overflowing depths of myth. Yes, she saved me. You never saw Beryl acting alongside Management Dictate? No. And to this day, you haven't seen anything that she has in contact with Management Dictate? None, I'm certain. Oh. So this is earlier. This is the fifth storm, so this is early on. Beryl and Broom's character story covers the in-between times of them surviving Paris and meeting up with Verton. Oh. Prophecy comes true. She must have foreseen this moment before. Clean lines, the dark marble floor, just before the match mission of mine. The visitor shapes are just as they appeared in the orculum? The woman with black rimmed glasses, the dark eyes kind of firmer than expected. Blue top hat, distant like a familiar childhood friend. And then a duckling. She flaps her wings as she rushes up the steps, the sound of leather shoes stomping loudly. She doesn't apologize for... Please leave the door, Verton. I'm expecting more company, she says quietly. A glance passes between the one in the blue hat and the one with glasses, who gives a slight nod. Footsteps approach quickly, accompanied by the sound of labored breathing. There's no knock, the door already slightly ajar. Hi! Ha! Mama! I knew I'd find you here. Aww! That's cute. I like that. That was a good story. That was really good. I quite like that. I quite enjoyed that. That was a really good one. Let's see if we can do any summons. Thank you. Let's do 4 pulls.
Hello, Miss Timekeeper.
Hi, Miss Timekeeper. No.
Hi.
No, no hi.
Здравствуйте.
Last one.
Hi.
Dang it.
Hi, I'm...
Well, that was a very good story. I did quite enjoy that a lot. You're scrubbing like mad. Let us go to our pond chat. Let me... Hold on. I shall bring myself into frame. Water Pup 2. Let me make sure... There we go. Oops. I almost exited the wrong thing. And let us just wrap up and say goodbye to each other. The game cheated me on pulls. I know. It took me the full 140 to get Broom. I just wasted all my pulls, but hopefully I can save up a little more. I'll do the challenges and stuff and see if I could get anything from that. But he thought I was gonna use the one alt background. Oh, you mean my old one? Huh? Anyways, thank you guys for joining so much. Like I said, I had my throat was a little bit sore. It's feeling okay now that I've been yapping, but thank you guys for joining. That was a really good event story. I mean, like I said, if you want to play that event story from the beginning, I highly suggest just having a notebook and just like taking notes as you go about like every time someone like hallucinates or what's it called, goes in a trance or does this and wakes up and stuff. Like it's just, it would be so fun just to map all this out. It's just crazy. I'm definitely just gonna go and read a ton of theories and lores and stuff about this. I'm sure there's a ton of stuff I missed or didn't fully understand or pick up, and so I am 110% gonna go go look that up and read through that. Both Beryl and Adele's characters. Yeah, somebody mentioned that. It kind of continues the story between the events that happened at the end there. So I'm very interested in that. But I definitely... Oh, the pond? Oh, the pond went... Yeah. I don't have that... I don't have it loaded in right now, I don't think. I don't think I even have that loaded in right now. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't have it loaded in. I only have my daytime room and my nighttime room right now. Am I gonna find out spoilers? No, well, I mean, I already finished the story, so I can't find spoilers. The only thing I could maybe spoiler is their character stories, but I mean, that wouldn't be much of a spoiler, I guess. But I definitely want to read lores and stuff now. Now I want to see what other people have been saying or theory crafting on this. It's very... I like that. I like reading people's theories. Like, after I finish something like this, like very lore heavy, I like... The first thing I do is I love to go read forums and see what other people's thought or what other people said or what they were, like, theorizing. It's like, that's so fun to me. Like, that is my idea of, like, I'm just like, I need to know what everybody's saying, you know? I need to know what everyone's saying about this. It was great. But I'm gonna take my leave today. And this week we have a collab coming up for Warframe. We have a Warframe collab. And we also have a Discord night coming up. So if you guys want to come join the Discord, we have a fun little Discord. We're probably going to watch a movie of some sorts. I still have not picked the movie. Still have not decided. I'm still trying to decide what we're going to watch or what we're going to do. But all I know is we're going to hang out and probably watch something together in the Discord this week. But I wanted to make a designated time for us to like hang out in the Discord. So that way, you know, everyone can kind of like get used to talking to each other and hanging out together. I feel like there's been so many new people coming in the Discord that maybe they're a little shy and cracking my knuckles here. Maybe they're a little shy and just need a little boost getting to know everyone that we don't bite. So I was like, you know what? Let's make one of these days this week a Discord night. Also because I'm going to be honest, I was a little burnt out from last week. I was like, I have so many emails to respond to and so many things to do. I was like, ah. But yeah, the decision's still a little bit up for debate. Just let me think about it a little bit and then I'll try to put up a poll. I'll try to think about your guys' considerations as well and not just watch whatever I want to watch. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. I am going to go see myself off. I'm going to go have lunch. It is 2:30 now for me. So I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.